Yo, what up, Sammy? How's it going, brother? Thank you for the first, my brother. Omega early. Yeah, bro. I decided to get some sleep. Worked out. I was telling chat that I'm really trying to do some more early stuff, you know? Try to get some sleep, all that. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with Wuthering, do my Hoyo games. And once I'm done with that, we'll get on over to the what up, Nobody Gamer? We'll get on over to Signalis later today. Excited to spend time with you guys, man. Thanks everybody for being here. Just finished your gym session. About to take a bath. Take your bath, brother. What's new with you, Matt? What's new with you, Nobody Gamer? Hope you're doing well. Good vibes, good vibes. Well, let's see. Tempest, Memphis. Yeah. Might as well beat his booty up. Well, it's Weeklies, right? So let me beat up the. Let's see what the event is. Today is still Bountiful Crescendo. Okay. Well, if it's still Bountiful Crescendo, 140, 53, 4, 0. If I want to upgrade this guy's, if I want to upgrade his skills, I have to go in. He said fake. It's real, man. I feel so good today, dudes. Came back and Sammy hand over first. Sorry, man. I feel like this is nice, man. It's like 2 o'clock, right? 2-ish. I didn't even put a starting soon screen because I did everything. I ate food. I shower. I work out. I do everything, bro. I did my push-ups, my weights. I was like, damn, which kind of D1 is this? Well, let's go live. What up, Warren? How's it going, buddy? We here. Just feeling happy to be up early. Well, live early. Awake early and live early, you know? I think we've been having way too many streams that started later into the night for my liking. I wasn't too big of a fan of it. Plus, it's getting colder in the nighttime. So if I could sleep during the cold and wake up when it's warm, that might be nice, you know? Plus, I find it that whenever I start my streams early, I feel like when I start early, that's where most of my gacha viewers are, you know? When it's late, bro, the variety guys get antsy. So I think it's yeah, but that's the past. Let's focus on how good today is. Today, D1 started early, and we're happy. That's what's important. But yeah, what's up, man? I'm vibing. Just trying to continue to, you know, provide a consistent and early experience for all the people that want to be here early. You know, if you guys weren't here yesterday, we were playing Signalis. We're doing day 2 of Signalis after I do my gacha stuff. I'm working on this character, and there's this character in Wuthering Waves that had a story that I wanted to try out for the longest time. Apparently the music for her story is good too, so at one point if you see I put music on, it's to enjoy her story. See, guidebook. No, where do I find the enemies again? I think it is in guidebook D. Yeah, it's somewhere here. Wait, is there any character that I want to keep buffing? Because I do want to make her stronger.
Ones will fall right into our lap.
91. Oh, gee. I do want to max her out, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's do it. I need more of these, bro. These cores take forever to get. Well, I think I was supposed to beat these guys up. And I might have gotten sidetracked. All right.
Onwards.
Let me farm some overworld enemies. I hope I have the... I hope I have the food. 50% more materials. Alright, I just used it. So now what I just did, right? Weathering does this really cool thing where... That's not the enemy. Weathering does this thing where... If you eat this food... Yo, 45 streak, by the way. He said, even when I don't say anything, I'm here, dude.
Time to wrap up.
Are your song requests going through, by the way, chat? Let me know. Is that your song, by the way?
The stage is yours. Zap string.
Let me just ulti. Yeah, I think that's your song.
Onwards.
Nice. Where do I need to go next? Down here? Bro, it doesn't really look like there's a teleporter here. Looks like the game is saying, just walk a little, bro. Okay. Dude, I released this video earlier this morning on my TikTok/Instagram showing like Solid Snake putting his hand to cover over the dingling of a statue. A statue, mind you. Not even a real person. Tell me why that video got like... That video got like blocked because it's nudity. I was like, bro, it's a statue. Okay. I was like, well, at least I know now, I guess. Like TikTok had like some strict rules, bro. That's good to know. Sparkle and HI3 is OP. You, as a person that doesn't play HI3, I need you to explain to me what that's like, because I don't. My brain doesn't understand. Doesn't really know anything about HI3. So what makes her OP? Like, is she? Because the only Sparkle I know, right? The only Sparkle D1 knows is DPS. I mean, not a DPS, a support. I don't know DPS Sparkle. Is Sparkle a DPS? And what is she like? Because I saw some videos. He said ODOP. How does she kick booty? Bruh.
I'm fine. It's our turn. Now my field of expertise.
Boom. Let's see. I hope I'm doing a good job of collecting stuff, man. Hope I'm doing a good job. Because, damn, bro, these mats. They go crazy. It's crazy how many of these mats I need, actually.
Be swift. Forgive me.
Forgive me. Nice little grind.
Onwards.
Grind time with the chat.
I shall lead
Is it
the way.
only you?
Rectify. Loading. I am craft you knew. Didn't tell me.
Take this. I think I could beat up this guy too for the goodies.
Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise.
Nice. How we're looking now. Also, is the food still active? That's the main thing I'm wondering too, right? Is the food still active? Oh, it's like 30 minutes. Oh yeah, you could see it. 30 minutes is a long time. Cool. So for 30 minutes, the game gives me a 50% increase in drops. Very nice. I don't know if Genshin does that, but if they do, pretty cool. I feel like they don't though.
Onward. Onwards.
Let's see. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically right over here, for almost all the characters that I'm trying to upgrade, this mat and the mats that are lower than it, like this, I have a very small amount of them. Very small amount. So I'm trying to get more of those because they're very important to me upgrading my character's skills. Sometimes I need them to even ascend characters. They're very much used amongst a lot of my favorite characters in the game, which is unlucky.
Soar against
Then
the
that means I have to
winds.
like
shall lead the
overfarm
way.
my field.
Leave it to me. I'm fine.
Dang it.
Loading. I am graft on you.
Get it.
Tear them to pieces. Crush that.
We're almost full. I think we're
My
full.
field of expertise.
Yeah.
Strike them off.
Bye-bye.
Thunder Gyro.
So long, Megante. Yeah, as long as this food buff is up, so I'll just keep going here. Where I want to go? Yo, you're mad far. All right, let's go. Let's go. Go. Hey. Once I'm done farming this thing, I will start up the quest for a character that I really wanted in this game. I think she's like one of the coolest characters that I sadly wasn't able to get my hands on.
I shall lead the way.
I should lead the way. What you mean?
Loading.
It's a lot of free energy, body bags.
Astral modulation.
But I'm happy I got her, because she's great. Nice.
Time to wrap it up. You're not getting away. My field
Oh,
of
so Sparkle is a DPS. Wow, so they actually make Sparkle a character that does damage. And yeah, what I was trying to ask is if she's a DPS or if she's a support. So Official's a support, and then Sparkle's a DPS. Gotcha. Cool. Glad to hear it.
I shall lead the way. Take form.
See ya. I know you're trying to beat me up.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Loading. Turning. Roar with time.
Wow, 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 wow. Take this and that. And I these. feel like all those guys drop whisperings too. Yeah, they do. Did you guys like group up though?
Zap string.
They're all separated.
Don't blink. Zap string. It's our curtain call.
That was quick. Hey, buddy.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, man. Jeebus.
My field of expertise.
Our Lord and Savior, man. Jeebus. Take it. I don't think I need to beat up that other guy. Is there an actual war happening?
I shall wait for
The war! Holy moly, they're actually going to war. Bye, guys. I would beat you up, but I don't need you right now. I don't need you guys. I don't need y'all. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Damn. I got no more stamina to deal with y'all. See ya. All right, we're good. We're out of the woods. Hello.
Astral modulation.
Astral modulation. Can we change yet? Yeah, we could change. Not yet. 2, 3.
My field of expertise.
My field of expertise. It's a lot of rocks. Let's see where else. Oh, we got some music. Okay, I see you. I see you, my brother. I see you. I like the tunes. I'm a big fan of tunes. La 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 la. So I think this week, chat, for my Honkai fans, we have Rappa. I think I've seen a lot of people say Skippa for Rappa. So I'm guessing we're not even doing a pull party. I don't even think anybody is trying to play or pick up Rappa. It's a good chance for people to save and get Acherons or Adventurines whenever he shows up.
Your time is over. I've had enough.
I don't even know when Adventuring shows up. When does he come back? Next patch? I mean, after the day after? I don't know.
Take 4.
But everybody's telling me, yo D, patch update 2.6, pre-install. Relax. Pre-install, D, pre-in. Relax. 2020 party. I might get rap only because I don't have imaginary DPS. Wait, you don't have a doctor ratio? Damn, that sucks. Am I OD? Chat, was that OD or was that OD? You don't have doctor ratio? Am I OD? I'm pulling for rapper song. Oh, you guys are pulling. Well, shit. If you guys are actually pulling, let me know. Yeah, if y'all are actually pulling, fuck it. I'll do it for the people. If you guys want to showcase pulls, let me know. I'm down. That's a big surprise. Okay, you early birds are a stark contrast from the late squad. Late squad was like, nah, I'm not even trying to get rapper, yo, I'm skipping. That's what the late squad said. So, I mean, I know I'm skipping as well. But if you guys are down to do your thing, let me know. Let me know. It's a big surprise. Look at that. See, this is why it's good for me to not assume, because there's always a surprise around the corner.
Be swift. Forgive me.
He said, dang, I low-key forgot about him. Don't really use him. Why'd you look at the cam like that? Because he said he doesn't... Well, here's the thing, right? If he said he doesn't like Dr. Ratio, and I'm like, I bet, I need a rock to break this. It's okay if you don't like him. Plus, she's an imaginary break unit, apparently. So I think that's why a lot of people are hyped too.
Astral modulation.
Let's see something. But yeah, I don't. I'll be honest with you too. I don't use rap. I mean, I don't use Dr. Ratio. So I'm out here giving Orm a hard time to chat when I don't even use the character. But he is legitimately a. The only reason I looked at him like that is because, factually speaking, Dr. Ratio is. Not only is he a DPS, but a good imaginary DPS. It's just I feel like I'm at this point. Not only do I have Dr. Ratio, I have March 7th, I have imaginary, you know, like I have imaginary, I have March Hunt, I have March Hunt, I have Dr. Ratio, and I definitely use March Hunt way more, right? Because it's not like Rappa is used for regular DPS. It looks like she's a break unit. So she's basically like an imaginary Firefly, basically. Did I really get ghosted? Crazy. Chat, live footage of streamer getting ghosted on stream. Real. Thanks for answering my YouTube question. Why did you go on YouTube to ask a question? My man went on YouTube. You usually come here. Crazy. My man said, thank you for answering my YouTube question. All right, let's see what he asked him. Let's see, what did he ask? He asked, you up early, how you doing this morning? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's not morning though. I started early. I started early to you know, I want to start, you know, I want to start just like, what's the word? In a second. See if I can make this big. I'll put up another window so I could see my actual. Like it's a way for me to make my chat bigger on Restream. How do I find my chat? All right, I'll just leave it here. Leave this here. I'll pause this. All right, there. So I'll check every now and then. But yeah, she's multi-target. So is Imaginary MC. Right? But I'm not telling you guys to not roll for who you want, of course. I think for me, right? Like I think for everybody who does want like an imaginary break unit, like a dedicated one, I totally get it. I just feel like whenever I'm playing MOC or any form of content and whenever I'm playing any sort of content in Honkai Star Rail, the moment I see imaginary, I pull up March Hunt, I pull up Imaginary MC, and in no time I'm already breaking a bunch of people's shields. But I still am not here to discourage anybody from rolling what they're rolling. I'm more so explaining why my reasonings, you know, my reasonings as to why I'm making the decision I'm making. I feel like for me, for my account, this is just for me, right? This is not me trying to tell people what to pull for. This conversation is more about my personal account. You guys could choose whatever you want. I'm not here to make people feel bad about their roles. It's pretty whack to, you know, make people not feel happy about what they want to do. So with that said, yeah, the reason I'm going for wait, actually, I just thought about something. Acheron is coming back, right? Wait. Wait, if Acheron's coming back, I could get an E2 Acheron because I have an E1. Wait, I could get an E2 Acheron. Wait, I could get an E2 Acheron. Wait, I could get an E2 Acheron. Wait. I could get it because I have an E1 Acheron. Oh my god, I was thinking about getting Adventuring, bro, but I might actually just get the E1. Because then that'll make my Acheron even crazier. I mean, let me think about it though. Because my Acheron team is already Pella. It's already Pella and Zhao Cho, right? And that's actually a pretty good shell for Acheron. Me making my E2 Acheron have like me making her E2. My brain is like, well, what other supports would I want my Acheron to have other than Pella and Zhao Chu, right? Because with Pella and Zhao Chu buffs my ult, Zhao Chu buffs my damage, Pella shreds defense across everybody. So why would I even want an E2 Acheron? You know? So I think it, like, I feel like E2, while it's strong, you have Sparkle. I've always had. Do you have an Adventuring? No. Oh yeah, I understand E2 is game changing, but it's like, but like, let's talk though. What would be the team that I would use once I get E2? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull up HSR later, and we're gonna talk about it. Because I'm trying to think, like, what does E2 even have? Damn, my man immediately went to the banger, dude. I love this song. Chat, we need more cow jams. Dude, like legit, dude, I want to dance like the cow, dude. I love that cow, dude. But yeah, I don't have Adventuring. Adventuring makes more sense for me. How you doing, DJ Bruv, by the way? Hope you're well. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are cow jamming, chat. Whenever you hear this song, the cow jams need to come out. Shout out to Red Typhoon pulling up. Thank you, Nobody Gamer. With your E2 Acheron, you run Sparkle Black Swan. So that's the thing I was thinking, right? Is Sparkle with my E2 Acheron better? Let me think. Because I guess I get more crit damage, right? Yeah. So I guess if I play Sparkle, instead of shredding defense like I do with Pella, I let Acheron act multiple times, right? She gets crit rate and crit damage boosts. There we go. There we go. Sammy said, you know what? I'll jam too. Doing well. I use my Sparkle for E2 Acheron as well. And I clear most content with it. Also, the extra skill points it generates are helpful. True. True. Damn, son. Chat's giving me a really good idea. That's a really good idea, chat. That just means Acheron gets to act more. Also wanted her light cone, you know? All right. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good conversation, chat. We will see. Adventuring or E2 Acheron? I have to think. When does Acheron show up? Whoa, is that a shiny? I am where he. Trying to get an Acheron. What does that mean? What is the I am where he? Acheron, chat, isn't Acheron getting reran? Does he not know? Yeah. Do you not know? Did you? What up? What up, Azuri? What's with the caps? Damn, homie, you up early? Facts. Yeah, I woke up early and I did my workout, and then
From the heart.
I realized I was bored, so I went live. I woke up early. I made breakfast. I worked out. And then I watched some videos to learn about like how to become a, you know, like just a more competent, more consistent, a better content creator. And after I watched all that, I was like, all right, cool. I'm not doing anything. Let's go live. Let's go live. But yeah. So what are you? Why are you tagging me, Master Dragon? Do you not? So phase 2, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nobody Gamer. Phase 2 of this upcoming patch. Thank you. Because I think Master Dragon doesn't know.
At your disposal.
But Nobody Gamer, let him know, man. Phase 2 of this upcoming patch, there's going to be a rerun for Acheron. Do you have Acheron's Sig? No, but I use Silverwolf's. I use Silverwolf's Sig on Acheron, and it actually... It's been helping me clear a lot of content. As they said, trash, man. What's with the caps? Were you surprised to see me? Wait, is everybody surprised to see an early D1 stream? And with that said, are you happy to see an early stream? Does chat like early or late? Does it chat likes early? That just means I should just go to bed earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? That means if you guys want to start, if you want to see me do those reacts for those Genshin and HSR like streams, I'll have to see them after I wake up, man. I feel like low-key it is just better as a streamer to be up earlier. IMO. But yeah, I don't have Acheron Sig. Orum's Master Dragon said, I am where here trying to get Acheron for my account since now I have Beautiful Robin in my account in HSR. What are you trying to say? You do early once in a while. Yeah. But what's the question? I feel like there's typos. So phase 2. Nobody Gamer just told you. Phase 2, we get what's it called? Phase 2 we get Acheron, and we also get Adventure. That's all. You do early once in a while. Yeah. I mean, I do like early. I'm not against it. It's It's just hard sometimes. Jeez. Yeah. I'm happy as F to see an early stream. Nice. Glad to hear it. This is my absolute rolling for both. Yeah, I've been saving a little bit too. I think I have enough, chat. I think I have enough. So let's do this. Let's do this. There's a lot. You know what I like about waking up early, chat? Whenever I wake up early, we get to do a lot. We get to do a lot of this stuff, right? A lot of my Gacha content gets to get knocked out of the way, and I don't feel rushed. Feels good.
Be swift.
Feels swift. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we got a lot. Okay.
May I
Chat.
pray for anything specific?
I think I
for
did
you?
it.
It would be my honor.
The experiment begins.
So this character right here, chat, he's a very strong lightning unit. He power creep Kelcharo. Kelcharo is nothing now. Sag. Actually nothing. Gain 5% electro damage bonus. Oh, Scar is what I need to farm, huh? Okay. Fiona! Early! I'm out here talking about early. I'm here trying to get an Acheron for my account, not do one. Yeah, it's phase 2. Perfect. Azur's been saving. Hope everybody's doing well. I saw the Dratini, Fiona. I'm hyped. Hope you're well. Red Typhoon said they need to bring back where's District 6th Street theme, or is it gone? Do we not have access to this particular song anymore? Bad.
I shall lead the way.
Hello.
Yeah. Stay calm.
This is one of the coolest bosses they ever had in this game, dude. Everybody loved this guy. The dodge. Let's swap. Wait, they actually got rid of this theme? Damn, I need to build. Okay, I'm ready.
Take form. Thunder Fire.
Uh-oh, phase 2. The character you now want is Acheron. It better be. The heck?
Sacred light. Leave it to me.
I was like, does he not know that Acheron is coming back?
With time.
And no, we do not. It was for Golden Week. Oh. I love how my characters that people think of when it comes to Pokemon. But
Tear them to pieces.
what's this? Okay. The characters that people, you know, the characters that people, when people see me or think of me, when they see Gengar or Dragonite, I feel like the homies always think of me, you know? And like Gengar, D, Dragonite, also D. Funny enough, I also really love Tyranitar. Tyranitar was a longtime favorite of mine since my youth, right? When I was like going to high school. Big fan. Big fan. Hater 1. Nah, there's no hater energy today. The only one that's coming with hater energy is the one that's calling somebody a hater. You Shadow Man, how are you doing today? Today was good. I woke up. I was happy to. I was so happy to wake up like early. I woke up. I was like, oh my god, it's noon. I said we're going downstairs. We're making brekkie. We made brekkie. Then after I made brekkie, while I was making brekkie, I was listening to like YouTube videos from some of my favorite like just people in content creation that just get it, right? There's people that I look to for inspo all the time. And I don't know if you guys heard of Devin Nash. He used to work at CLG. Guy's a genius. Love listening to that guy speak. But yeah, I was watching his stuff, learning a lot of stuff from him. And then after that, I did me workout, got me protein. Then I looked at the Discord, so I got tagged by Soul, talking about Shadow Generations doing really well. I was very happy. Oh yeah, so I was gonna reply to you, but then I noticed that you also talked about Shadow Gen in the disc. So I was like, oh, I'll just talk here. But anyway, with that said, there was a big discussion in my Discord about the Sonic the Hedgehog series and the directions that they take the series and yada yada yada. And all I can extrapolate from future conversations about just Sonic in general, like, here's how I see it. This is directed towards Soul. If you like Sonic Frontiers and you're happy with them continuing to have an open world, great. Like, I'm happy that they're catering to your needs, right? If there's some of us that may not be the biggest fans of it, then we aren't, right? Like in terms of just open world in Sonic. Just like you don't like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom for what you perceive as empty, which it's hilarious to say that, because when you play Frontiers, Frontiers actually has an empty open world in comparison to Zelda. Zelda has villages. Zelda has a plethora of like side quests to do everywhere. There's caves. There's so many different areas. There's people to talk to. There's lore. There's bits. Especially in Tears of the Kingdom. Like Breath of the Wild, yes, it's more dead, but it fits the theme because it's like there was a big war. There's people that are dead, right? But there's still towns. There's still a lot to do. Tears of the Kingdom, they have a crap ton more content in there. But for you to say that it was dead or whatever, I was like, no. This is a case of I don't like something and I'm just gonna say things that don't exist to support why I don't like something. Just say you don't like it because your reasons are actually capped. When it comes to Frontiers, you're running around, there's nothing except rings and just shit. There's barely anything. It's just a wide expanse and you're running. So don't talk about empty. Just say you like Sonic. Just say you have a bias for Sonic and you enjoy running at high speed in an open world. That's it. And I'll be like, I respect your opinion. That's because that's what it is. That's actually what it is. It's because Zelda's not empty. Like, what? No. Like, that's crazy. Like, you might as well call the Great Sea and Wind Waker empty. You might as well call the Great Field of Hyrule and Twilight Princess and also Ocarina of Time empty. So, let's call all those areas empty. Empty. Just keep it real, man. Just say you have a bias for open world in certain things, but you don't like open world in other things, man. Because I was like, nah, this is just rage bait. This is rage bait, bro. That's why I'm not even mad anymore. Instead, I'm just answering, saying, be honest with yourself and be honest with me when you talk to me. You just have a bias for Sonic because Sonic is one of your favorite IPs. And you were happy to have that feeling of sandboxy type gameplay with Sonic. And that's fine. Just be honest with yourself and be honest with the people that you want to attempt to debate with. That's all.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Don't ruin one of my fave starters for me. Gulp Protein. I said the same thing on Frontiers. You, Jim, any reader. What up, XVS? I said I would have quit Frontiers if I didn't get the boss. It's spoiled for me. You biased for not reading properly. He's still yapping, chat. I prefer they go back to Sonic Adventure for open world. I said they're both empty. You didn't read it. Well, they're not both empty. Frontiers is more empty. You want Sonic Riders? I never played Riders. Anyway, aside from that, I'm not here to compare. I think you like Frontiers, and I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And I know you're just baiting, because this is like an old topic that keeps getting revisited. This topic, the reason I'm bored of it now is because it actually doesn't result in us understanding each other. If anything, it's just a troll now. It's just a means to rile up. That's it. It doesn't reach a conclusion. It doesn't reach an understanding. I don't feel like my words land. It's just a troll. It's just a troll. Adventure 2 Battle Best Sonic. Yeah. I'm not here to be mean, but I feel like sometimes people just want to hear me go into a rant. Especially when they know I'm passionate about something. Fortunately, I don't fall prey to being angry. I just recognize when my words don't land anymore. That's all.
It would be my
But yeah, with that said, NA reader. So you said Sonic is also empty. It's definitely wait. If you compare Sonic Frontiers open world to the open world and Tears and Breath of the Wild, they're not even comparable. They're not even comparable. There's actually a plethora of NPCs to talk to in both games. There's plenty of side quests to do in both games. Like, you literally just dash around and then you collect stuff. Like, I'm not just walking around and collecting stuff in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. There's more than that. There's actual people I can interact with. There's stuff I could do, you know? And the cool thing about Tears is they allow you to do even more cool things with the open world because you get to build. Sonic, all you're doing is running. So I think it's just say you don't like, you're not a fan. And I'll be like, yeah, I get it. You're not a fan, which is why you always bring it up. Angel thought one comic book reference was Destroying Frontiers. Yinling, what up, Danny? Yes, but yes, now that I move, now that I move on from this, fishing is awesome. I think that's great. I'm a fan. But yeah, early stream. Yes, what's up, everybody? So guys, I learned something today. I dropped a video around 5 a.m. when I went to sleep, woke up at noon, and TikTok flagged a video of me showing Solid Snake holding the dingling of a statue, and then the dingling broke off. Apparently TikTok flagged that, and they were like, this is not appropriate for our For You page section. So, and then the moment they hit me with that, I got such decreased visibility on my video. So apparently, if anything that I post shows any sort of like, I think like that's why people like to censor curse words. That's why people like to not show anything remotely close to nudity, because you'll get flagged and then you don't get visibility because of ads, you know? Yeah, but it's good. This is what content creation is all about. Content creation is about taking risks. Content creation is taking something, throwing it on the wall, seeing if it sticks. If it doesn't, then, well, try again. You gotta keep trying. You shouldn't be afraid to fail. You know? You shouldn't be afraid to fail. And apply this, guys, to your everyday life, right? That's why I say to those people out there when it comes to, like, I've had so many dudes that come in here talking about how, oh, I like this girl, blah, 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 blah. If you like her, eventually you're gonna have to tell her, man. And if she doesn't like you, at least you tried, right? Same thing to the ladies too. If the ladies, they like guy, whatever, you know, whenever you deem the time is right, put it out there. And if it didn't work out, well, there's so many more fish in the sea, and at least you tried, versus sitting there wondering, do they not? I don't know, like, freaking put yourself out there and try. And same thing with applying for multiple different jobs. You'll never know if you get that job unless you try. Will I get the job? I don't know.
May I pray for
Well,
anything
apply
specific
and
for
keep
you?
applying. I didn't get they didn't answer back the other time. Well, maybe another one will answer. Keep applying. You know, keep trying, chat. Life is all about failing and learning and coming back over and over and over and over and over and over, as much as it sucks to hear it over and over. Just keep going. Because one day, chat, one day you'll have an amazing story to share with all of us. And I look forward to that day. Let's see. Lessons of life. Spit them facts, homie. Gotta keep swimming or else you'll sink. Yep. Keep on working on the goal. And yep, Fiona said it. Just be straightforward. Chicks like straightforward. Being real here. That's true, guys. Here's the thing, right? If you are straightforward, it shows a sign of confidence as well, right?
May
And
I pray for
it just
anything
does.
specific
Baba
for
Car,
you?
what's up, my brother? I don't know if I said hi to you. Big facts. Then he said, is that Fiona the cutie pie? Man, I needed to hear this. I'm actually talking to a new girl and she's so fine. There you go, Sammy boy. There you go. There you go, Sammy. Just let her know, man. Let her know, because guess what? If you take forever to let her know, she'll probably find somebody else that actually sweeps her off her feet, that makes her feel special, you know? And then you'll sit, and then you know what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna be looking down at the ground, kicking rocks, because you're so salty that she wasn't a mind reader, you know? Oh man, I wish she was able to peer into my mind and notice that I really liked her. You know, I thought I showed her all the signs. How come she wasn't able to tell? Things are going well, so thanks for the reminder to take risks. You kind of have to, or you know, you're just gonna sit there like this, man. So with that said, chat, keep it on. Me, you want to know what kind of risks I always take? Going live. There are times, chat, where I have a stream. There's streams that I have, y'all, you know, where it's not as popping, where the chat might be really slow, where nobody's having a good time, where I probably don't even make anything in terms of like revenue, right? Like I probably might not even have the best day in terms of like getting any sort of like donos, subs, bits, whatever, or just people coming into the chat, or viewership might be whack the moment I look at the post game, right? Because I check my numbers after the fact. I don't check my numbers during, because I want to keep my energy up regardless of where my numbers are at. With that said, I don't want me to have a bad streaming day, right, to affect my energy when I'm streaming. Because whatever, like, I want me to always put my full 100, not focused on money, not focused on analytics, but more so focused on the good time that I want to give to those that want to spend their time with me, right? If I want to provide it or give I want to have a positive impact on the world, right? So whatever I've gotten from the world, I want to be able to give back exponentially. If I keep getting good experiences from a bunch of people that inspired me to want to create, once I go live, I'm like, boom, let me regurgitate all that to everybody, right? To put it, I guess that regurgitate's not the best word to use, but you know what I mean. I want to continue to be a positive force for those that pull up. If you guys are feeling downtrodden, you feel like the day sucks, you feel like you can't achieve, and then you see that I'm live and you pull up, and now you feel inspired and feel like you can, that makes me happy. That makes me know to keep going live, to keep making that effort every day, even though there might be days where sometimes us as creators, we might get burnt out, we might get tired, right? But when I see you guys pull up every day, I don't feel burnout, you know? I'm like, damn, I'm still here because of y'all. So thank you. Let's see. Need to hear this. I'm good chilling at home. You're going to be a Luigi down taunting. Yep. True, noted. You were baiting me for chat engagement. If that's how you want to take it, cool. I don't know about all of that, but if that's how one takes it, sure. Beautiful song, by the way. XVS, how you doing? So chat, before we switch games, let's do the Jeji quest together. Apparently I heard the music's really good for this quest, so as a heads up, I will be... Oh, what's this? Wait, there's a quest that has 9 days left? Chat, give me a second. Let me do this. Let me do this one first while you guys get your songs in. But once I do the Jeji quest, I'm actually gonna turn on the in-game music just to hear what it's like. And once we're done with it, okay. Who put this? Oh, I love this music. So you're serious? That's what all because you were NA reading? I like 3 surveillance thingies. Oh, all I was, I'm not mad. All I was saying is when it comes to the conversation of like comparing, of like talking about Tears and Breath of the Wild and Frontiers, end of day, all I was gonna say, regardless of whatever, is I know the idea of an open world in Zelda, it just fits in comparison to Sonic. It just does. You know? Frontiers was great, but
Forgive me.
It was a step in the right direction. But all I was saying is, you know,
Swift.
seeing the reviews for gens is a good indicator of what they need to keep doing. That's it. They don't know what, like Mayday said, they don't know what they want to do. They don't. But like, if you look at the reviews for gens, that's all you need to do, man. Just keep doing that. Keep doing it and don't stop. That's all I was trying to say. If while I understand that there are YouTubers in hindsight that wanted to poke at Tears for whatever reason they wanted to poke at, the proof is in the pudding that the game is good. It's a good game. Like it actually is good game. Now, if you probably wish that the lore was handled in a different way or whatever, fine. That's valid, but that doesn't take it away from being an actual good game. It's a game that's deserving of the 9s and 10s that it got from numerous people, right? Like it's actually a solid title. While it may not be your cup of tea, because you yearn for the days of Zelda to, I don't know, put us back on the water, where we're on the Great Sea, and Link looks like a little kid again. You know, it's just probably never gonna happen anymore. But totally understandable.
As far as the eye
And
can see.
I know you could say the same thing to me, like, oh, I know you want the days of Sonic to be like Sonic Adventure, but that's probably not gonna happen either, because they're gonna keep making. They said that they like what they did with Frontiers and they want to build upon it. Well, if they do want to build upon it, I'm here to say I can't wait to see what improvements they make. While I may not be the biggest fan of them wanting to keep going in that direction, if they make it better, I don't want to have a foot in mouth moment, right? So to that I say, challenge accepted. Do your best. But if they ever want to go back to doing things like Adventure 2, if they want to keep doing things like Generations, I'm here for it, because that's when I think about Sonic. I'm not trying to play Zelda when I play Sonic. When I'm playing Zelda, I want to play Zelda. When I play Sonic, I want to play Sonic. I don't need Sonic to try to be something that he's not. Stop having this identity crisis when it comes to your game, Sonic. Stick to what works. The fans keep telling you what they want. Give us what we want, and we'll give you good reviews. We'll give you good feedback. That's it. That's it. Same to you. Well, the thing is, like I said, right? Here's the thing.
I pray for anything
All I'm gonna say is
for you.
the difference between TOTK and Breath of the Wild is that it's actually held on high. You could have those small pockets of people that continue to take pebbles and throw rocks at the wall, the great walls that celebrate the accomplishments of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But like Frontiers, while yes, Frontiers did get an award, good job to them, it's not on the same level as TOTK and Breath of the Wild. So like, while it's a good game, it's not Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild level. So it's, to keep comparing it is just, it's just so funny to me. It's like, this is just a subjective take on a game that's actually a legitimate masterpiece. It's a masterpiece up there with the likes of Ocarina of Time. It's a masterpiece up there with the likes of Link Between Worlds. It's a masterpiece up there with the likes of Link to the Past. It's a masterpiece up there with Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an actual, these are timeless, epic pieces. Yes, they might have certain parts of it that were not the best, but it wasn't as like glaring. Same to you, man. I'm not getting Toon Link back, and you ain't getting a classic Boost Sonic. I mean, what? I'm just talking about all I want. Here's all I want. It doesn't need to be classic Boost Sonic. I just want a Sonic game where it's ready, go, Act 1, ready, go, Act 2, ready, go, Act 3, those days. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Here's a world. Here's one version. Yo, Black Voltron, thank you for the shout out. Here's a world, chat. I just play Minecraft now. Let me read back what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that I feel like my words will never land, but I'm gonna keep saying it until it sticks. I'm happy with the direction that they keep taking with Zelda. I'm happy with the risks that they take with Zelda because it works all the time. It doesn't alienate their fan base, right? Maybe it alienates a small marginal percentage, but it's not enough for them to fail. It's not enough for them to feel like, damn, we made a mistake here. You know what I'm saying? They always do good. Zelda hits. Sonic, on the other hand, while Sonic does do good, Sonic doesn't always do good. Sonic has tripped over himself so many times. Black Voltron, thank you so much for the shout out. I appreciate you. So that's what I'm saying. Comparing Zelda and Sonic, you can't do it. Because Zelda collects dubs easy, bro. Zelda collects dubs easy. Even if they make Zelda in a way that you may not like, that doesn't mean it's collected. It collects dubs, baby. It collects dubs. But anyway, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Heroes is an 8 on average. That's not tripping and falling. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Anyway, I'm done. This is a useless argument. I'm moving on. What up, Black Voltron? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the stretches. Curse Virtue, a pleasure to see you. Hope you're well too. What was everybody talking about? I'm done with this topic. I should be putting more metaphor music, but some might have spoilers in the titles. Then put the ones. Well, to be honest, I'll be real with you. If you want me to have, here's a thing that I learned from Soul and the other homies, to not spoil music from a game, because the moment you hear the song for the first time when the game comes out, it's so banger. Like I never cared about it, but when I seen people like Soul go, yo, don't play that song yet because he didn't play the game. And then when you see my reaction when I get to hear a song, I'm like, oh, that's why it's a big deal. He's right. See, I could say when Soul's right too, man. I could humble myself. Anyway, Frontiers had 7s. No, I'm not saying, I didn't say Frontiers was a trip and a fall. I'm talking about this. Oh, I get it now. Okay, good. Frontiers is not a bad game. I was more so talking about the many times that Sonic actually failed. 7 is fine, but I was just saying it's not on the same level as Zelda. Frontiers isn't bad. It's average, right? But it's not on the same level as Zelda. So for me to keep hearing comparisons was confusing to me, and it just felt like a troll, which I think it is. Star Rail updates tomorrow. I should put more Metaphor music. I don't want to spoil Metaphor, so Peak Out Shot more time to play. Who cares? Put them in anyways. I care because the owner hasn't played the game, and the game is Peak. Thank you. I played 1 to 2 hours max. I'm actually happier now because I don't want to get spoiled. Frontiers at 7s. They already said they're going to keep it going. I know. We've talked about this a million times. I'm literally at the final month of Metaphor. I want to play so badly. My siblings want to play Mario Party Jamboree. Sag on the. I just play Minecraft now. Hey, if it brings you joy, play whatever you guys want to play. Of course, yeah. Why am I not surprised? Same to you. I'm not getting Toon Wing back. I was so addicted to the game. I took it to work to play, and you ain't getting classic Boost Sonic. Those were your shrines. Cyberspace, man. No problem. All right, I'm reading everything you're saying now. Giant Robot Tiny Raid. Giant Robot Tiny Raid. Yeah, they tripped so many times like Heroes smiley face. And there you have it. What's up, everybody? Oh, there's more? Okay, just loaded. The game had so many bugs they had to stop reporting to devs. Easy dub, fam. Easy dubs. Yo, what up, Cursed? Chillin'. Yeah, just wait till he hears it in game. Sonic Heroes would be fire if it worked. Let's see. It ruins the experience of being in the game. I hear ya. Music spoilers can be worse than plot spoilers, to be honest. All right. Let's see. Let's play. Surveillance. Like I said, man. I played Heroes. I loved Heroes. I had a good time with Heroes. If your copy of Heroes was defective, I'm sorry that you guys had a buggy experience. That's unfortunate. I definitely had a way better experience with that game than Frontiers, which for some reason I keep hearing more about Heroes than shitty games like Unleashed or Black Knight or Seven Rings. It's as if you guys are saying those games are actually good. Okay. No opinion. You don't play Sonic games right now? Gotcha. Sounds like you're asking for Sonic Superstars. So I wanted to play that game. I heard that game. I'm not asking for Sonic Superstars. I'm asking for just the classic Sonic vibe. You know, like when I played Colors, where you Planet Wisp, Act 1, and then Act 2, then you hear a remix of the song. I miss that vibe. It's not, and that's not only just Sonic Superstars. That's not even just Sonic Mania. That's so many Sonic games. So many Sonic games where here's world, Act 1, here's the music, Act 2, remix the music, and then if there's an Act 3, another version of the music. And it's so cool to hear how the music evolves. I'm like, damn, I just fell in love with this song, and already I'm falling in love with like the same song, but with like a different outfit, right? With a different, like, with different makeup on, a different hairdo, you know what I'm saying? Wow, she looks pretty all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro. I don't know. Like, she's already beautiful, but now she's even more gorgeous. That's like the vibe. Sonic Heroes was on GameCube. That was a treat. Yes. Best Mario Party since GameCube last year. I'll see you guys in a bit. Gotta lock in. Gotcha. You say I don't know about that. All I know is I heard Superstars. Now, can we talk about Superstars? Like, actually, I heard that Superstars was a legitimate glitch experience. Now, I'm trying to know, like, can y'all talk to me about the Sonic games that I did not play? Like, talk to me about Sonic and the Black Knight without spoiling it. Sonic Unleashed. Do you guys actually see those games as good? I need to get a good idea of where you guys are at when it comes to the word good. Did you guys actually like Sonic and the Secret Rings or whatever, 7 rings in hand? Like, I need to know, bro. I need to know. Superstars was in the Sonic team. I heard the bosses were ass. It was outsourced. Was it Mania outsourced? Was it Mania outsourced? Was it Mania outsourced? That was a hit. That was a banger. I know I just watched my boy Dan Rather play. Had fun playing back then with the Black Knight. When Unwheel was fun. All right, so to the rest of chat, do you guys also like Black Knight? Are you guys all Sonic and the Black Knight fans?
Where's the destination?
I have no opinion on this game. Why? I never played it, so it's unfair to say shit. Can't talk about a game I don't know about. You know? Yeah, Mania was an Aussie guy. See? Aussie, man. Had fun. Push it Whitehead. Okay, actually, a legitimate one guy moment. Legit. Yinlin. Bro, this event could be done in a day. I dislike the Boost Sonic game. Which Boost Sonic? What's the Boost Sonic game? What's Boost Sonic game? What's the name of that? I don't know what Boost Sonic game is. Is there an actual game called Sonic Boost? I'm about to Google this. Let me not wait. Sonic Boost. There's no game called Sonic Boost. What? Boost Sonic game. Wait, so is Sammy saying he doesn't like when Sonic runs fast? So what Sonic games do you like?
It was a time of great
The Boost games are from Colors onward. Colors, Jan's Lost World, kinda. Unleashed, Colors, Knights. I liked Colors. I never played Unleashed, and I never played Knights. So are boosts? So what does Boost Sonic game mean? A Sonic game where you have a boost meter and you drain the boost meter by pressing boost or hold boost? Is that what Boost Sonic games are? No, it's when you're on a trail. Aren't all Sonic games like that? Since since Sega Genesis. Isn't Sega Genesis Sonic you literally starting from start to finish and you just run on a path? You just run straight?
Of dominance.
I like Sonic Adventures formula. Wait, isn't Sonic Adventures the same way? When you played Sonic Adventures as Shadow or Sonic, aren't you just running forward? When you play as Sonic, legit, when you're playing Escape from the City, Sonic is just running straight down. Every Sonic game is beginning to end. And then there's the slightest variance where maybe you go up, maybe you go down if it's 2D, and if it's 3D, maybe there's a left path or right path. But for the most part, all Sonic games by nature are linear. So very confused here. Like what? Every Sonic game is legit start to finish. Sonic is not Mario. Sonic isn't like, here's a big wide world and walk around like you're playing Mario and just collect a ring here, collect the ring there. It's ready, go. And then you're running, and then you're not even solving puzzles. Instead, you're trying to move from one place to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. There's a spring, and then you zip. The floor behind you is breaking. There's enemies. You hit the enemies. You do some homing attacks. You do some boop, boop, bop. You get some power-ups. Zoom, 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 zoom. You're running. That's what Sonic is all about. Sonic, since the Sega Genesis, has been beginning to end. Beginning to end. You know? With like, really, with fast-ass gameplay. Not slow gameplay. So I feel like, so my question to you is, are you saying you favored playing as Knuckles, Rouge, the robot, and like, I don't know, did you like playing the non-Sonic-y levels more than playing as Sonic and Shadow? Because Sonic is literally all about running on a trail and reaching the end. I gotta read this. I like Sonic Adventures formula, yes. I mean, every Sonic game has been a hallway since Heroes. No, since the beginning, every Sonic game is a hallway. Like, that's what Sonic is. That's what I tried to explain to people. Yeah, you get me doing not at all. I was going Panic. I agree with doing. And before Sonic fans think the adventure games are open world. They have other parties that have other gameplay. There it is. There's the answer. Back when Boost formula was the main thing, they got OD complaints, so they changed the formula to be like Galaxy and Lost World. Then Forces did Boost again for the fan demand. It was ass. Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Heroes have multiple characters, so it mixes up the hallways-based gameplay. Lost World was cheats. Sonic Heroes is not a trail. They have a goal, but what I'm saying is when you play Sonic Unleashed, I feel like you can hold boosts all the way with my brain off. Quick VC, man. I'm on mobile. I can't explain myself. Give me a second. Limiting Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 to just being Sonic is extremely reductive, though. Sonic Unleashed is good. Okay, so I think what I'm getting here from you guys is you guys are not fans of the original Sonic blueprint of some of you guys, not all of you. Some of you guys aren't fans of what Sonic fundamentally is. You are on a path. You are running from start to finish, and then you end. That's literally Sonic. From Sonic Adventure 1, from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. And then once they started trying to do creative stuff with the Sonic games, that's where I was like, I'm good. And I just dipped. I didn't play Sonic 3D. Oh, I 3D Blast. I played Sonic Pinball. I played Dr. Eggman Lean Beam Machine. I was like, yeah, doing too much. I just do what made you money. What got us falling in love with Sonic. I'm taking too many risks. Then I came back to Sonic finally. I ignored the Dreamcast. I ignored Sonic Adventure 1. I was a GameCube fan. I played Sonic Adventure 2. I got to play as Sonic. I had so much fun. When I played as the Dr. Robotnik robot, what's his name? E10 whatever. You guys know his name. I Got Dibs. That guy. When I played as I Got Dibs, I'm not gonna act like that was peak. It was, I call it a change of pace. Playing as Knuckles, playing as Rouge was a change of pace. Is that something that I want in every Sonic game? Not necessarily, but it was cool for its time to try breaking up the action. I get it. I think for its time, giving us variance in gameplay. It's good for the people that aren't a fan of just running with Sonic. Some of us just want to run at high speed with Sonic, and you know, we just want to master how to get from start to finish as fast as possible, as perfectly as possible without getting hit, right? Some other people want to find everything in the level while still moving fast. But yeah, I get it. Some people want to play as Tails. Some people want to play as the robot. Some people want to spend, you know, 10 minutes looking for Chaos Emeralds with Knuckles or Rouge while they listen to 100p in the background. I get that. I get it. I think I know what you guys. I think I know where you guys are coming from. You guys like Sonic, some of you, but some of you guys aren't a fan of just running with Sonic. Some of you guys like when they break things up and change things up, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay as long as the main core focus of running from start to finish isn't lost, and that those breaks, those variances in gameplay aren't too noticeable, and it's just enough for me to appreciate running. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could meet you guys halfway. I could understand why you guys like it, because for some of you guys, I guess for some of y'all, you feel like you're not getting the excitement of just running with Sonic. So if you get a chance to play as Tails and the robot, or E1 or whatever, or looking for Chaos Emeralds with Knuckles or Rouge, a change of pace, you know, makes you appreciate running as Sonic or Shadow more, right? Does that make sense? I think it's called the change of pace. That's all it is. A change of pace makes people enjoy the core gameplay loop more. That's why people do that. That's why when we were playing when I played Stellar Blade, I was playing Stellar Blade and most of the action is boom, 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 hack and slash. But there are certain times where my sword would short circuit and now I'm shooting with my gun. Developers knocked on the game saying, I didn't like those levels where you had to shoot with Eve because this, that, and the third. I tried it and I was like, it's not the best part of Stellar Blade, but they give you more than enough ammo. And it's not like majority of the gameplay is me all of a sudden turning Eve into a third-person shooter. It's just a little bit. It's just called change of pace. It keeps people who are prone to getting bored fast and easy from not getting bored fast and easy. No, it's the way you go to the goal. Sonic Unleashed is good. Sonic fans hit on every entry. I stopped caring. Sonic fan base is one of the worst in the entry. That's not Omega's Gamma. Fake fan. Yeah. Sonic fans literally just memorizing the level, speedrunning it. I know why I dropped that Zelda Nuke in the Discord. I got tired of I don't need plot in Sonic games, even though their fave games are the ones that only are remembered for plot. Because their favorite is so jank. So what I want to say is that in Unleashed, there's literally just one road and you boost. But in old Sonic Adventures, I say 1, 2, and Heroes, it's linear, but the way you go through the levels, it's not just one road. Oh, in that case, Sammy, can I say one thing? I never played Unleashed. So when I play Unleashed, I'll give you my feedback, okay? For sure. Also, the physics and the way you control Sonic feels like you're on the trails. That's what I wanted to say. Like, if you move Sonic in any direction, it feels weird. Big fan. It feels like it wasn't meant to be going forward in that game, I guess you're saying, right? I mean, if you need to put something bad in your game to make the gameplay loop feel better by comparison, maybe that shit just ain't good. Okay. Also, Unleashed is like 20% and 80% Warhawk, so that's how they got us. No one cares that we got the old lore again in the new games, but I care because I'm aware of how Sega tried to kill modern Sonic by trying to turn him into Mario in the 2010s. Okay, these are all valid. My bad. I understand you want. I understand you wanted to VC. My bad, man. I wanted to hear what everybody had to say at once. You know. Lost World was one game. Yeah, I get it now, guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. When I play Unleashed, whenever I do, I'll let you guys know how I feel. It's too much to type. No, you did. I didn't know about them trying to make Sonic like Mario. I get it. Nah, man, take your time, bro. Because I also need to take time to. I need to take time. I need to take time to process what everybody's saying. So yeah, I think Unleashed, from what I heard, was not really that well received as a game anyway. But I did like Colors. Like when I played Colors, I actually had fun. When I played, you know, I don't know if you guys played Sonic Advance, Sonic like the handheld Sonic games, those were good. Those were essentially start to finish.
Where's the destination?
But yeah. So you're actually 80% werehog? I thought there was way less werehog. That's terrible. Sort of confusion, but yeah, I'm curious to know what you think. Yeah, when I so okay, where I stand when it comes to Sonic is okay. So I think we're not even talking about the Rouge levels. You're not even talking about the Rouge Knuckles or the Gamma Tails levels. Perfect. We'll remove that from the equation. So you're just saying you liked how Sonic Adventure was, but you felt like the games that you listed, Unleashed, Colors, and the others, were way too glued to you being stuck to the track and beating it that one way. You didn't have the variance in how you could beat the level from what you're saying. You're saying you were so glued to the track, you couldn't be like, oh, let me jump in this direction and run over here, and now I'm in a whole nother different path. You were like at least when you played all the other like adventure, right? I mean, when I played Sonic, I'll be honest, when I played Sonic Frontiers also had multiple different areas. I don't know about Colors making me feel glued though. I have to look back. Yeah, I felt like there were alternate paths when I played Colors, for sure. I don't know about Unleashed. I can't say shit about Unleashed. But I know when I played Colors, I did have alt paths. So I have to see that. Also, I'm just gonna say one thing that's gonna make a lot of people angry. I liked Sonic 06. I'm sorry. I know it's a bad game, but I actually liked it. I'm sorry. I know it's a bad game. It's glitchy as hell, but I liked it. I hate Shadow the Hedgehog though. Yeah, I just want to polish those 6. You can't say shit about Frontiers. No, I'll say why. But I never say. Let me say why I like 06. The concept. I don't like. I may not want. I hated how glitchy it was. It was glitchy as hell. But I like that it just. Like if Frontiers just said, like if Frontiers, like here's what I want, right? 06 without the long loading times and without the glitches, right? Without the glitches and the stupid moments where I felt like homing attacks wouldn't work the way they should work. Me thinking I landed on a platform and I fell right through, you know, just detection being off, glitches galore, and shitty, you know, and like shitty loading. I'm gonna say that 06 was really bad, but I'm comparing 06 to, in terms of like, I'm saying bad in terms of like, just the glitches and all that stuff. But when I could see through the garbage, I could see through it. It's like, here's a perfect example. Let's talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Can we talk? Honest? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Performance, trash. Glitches, galore. Right? But you have 3 different stories that you can try out in Pokemon. And they're like it's not linear anymore. You're playing Pokemon and you're like, there's one storyline and there's another parallel storyline and another parallel storyline. There's a bunch of gym leaders. You could beat them in any order that you could beat them. There's no more, I have to fight Brock first, then I gotta fight Misty's ass or whoever was next. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? It's not Brock, then Misty. Like, I actually get to, like, switch up the order. I get to go wherever the hell I want to go. It was the best attempt at making a Pokemon game, despite the performance issues, despite the glitches. Yes, there were glitches. Yes, there were performance issues. Just like 06. Yes, there were glitches. Yes, there were performance issues. But I saw the vision. When I see Frontiers, I get what they're trying to do, but I'm like, you're trying too hard, Youngblood. This is great. I didn't say Frontiers was glitchy. I was like, Frontiers was actually a good game. I like Frontiers, but I just felt like Frontiers, to me, Frontiers felt like, it just felt like they were eating way too many chicken Big Macs, you know? They need to go on the treadmill a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Frontiers needed to go on the treadmill and trim the fat. That's all. Just trim the fat, man. Trim it. It doesn't have to be cyberspace levels. It could just be levels that are similar to cyberspace in design. You know what I want, Soul? I want to start to finish. That's it. So what I'm saying about what I like about 06, and I like what 06 attempted. Am I gonna say I like 06 as it is? Like, no, I'm gonna say I liked what they tried to be. I know what it tried to be. But with Frontiers, I don't want it to be open world. These Sonic fans be valuing the story more than the gameplay. I like the concept, but execution needed more work. Let's talk. Why can't you see the Frontiers first game flaws then, man? Because Frontiers actually did a good job all the way through. Frontiers was actually a good game. I'm not even saying that Frontiers had bad performance issues. I'm not saying that Frontiers was glitchy. I'm saying that Frontiers was good, but it was like this, bro. Frontiers was like this. Holy shit. Frontiers needs to stop eating so much. Frontiers needs to start working out. Frontiers needs to drink more water and stop drinking soda. Frontiers needs to stop drinking juice. Frontiers needs to stop taking all that goddamn sugar. Frontiers needs to stop eating fried foods. Frontiers needs to understand that at the end of the day, those arteries are about to get clogged because they got too much goddamn grease in the system. Shit. All right, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done, man. Go kiss a hog like Elise. You furry. You didn't see the vision with the bosses? The bosses were amazing. Okay, Frontiers, amazing bosses. Frontiers, amazing cyberspace. Frontiers, amazing music. Frontiers had a lot of cool going with it, and I can't wait to play the DLC. Guys, we're gonna, you know what? Should we play Frontiers DLC before I do Metaphor chat? Just so that we could finally close the book on the Frontiers. Should we play the Frontiers DLC chat before I play Metaphor chat? When we hit November, we should just get the Frontiers conversation out of the way. You could probably beat it in one day, right? It's a one-day stream, right? Metaphor is a 100-hour game. I know. Playable knockouts. We'll do it. And we'll have a big Sonic bonanza. We'll have a good time. Thank you. So I have more. I'm sorry for ranting. I just wanted to tell Soul that I never said Frontiers was bad. I in my head, Frontiers is a magnificent 8. Magnificent 8. That's good. I think Black Myth Wukong is a great game. 8. Why are 8s bad? Chat, is 8? 8 is high, right? 8 is literally ganja. 8 is, oh shit. Yo, that's blood 8 shit. You know what I'm saying? 8 is OD because that's my rating. Because that's my rating too. I don't think you think I like the game. I just said I want fat to be trimmed. I think I'm happy now. I think we finally both understand each other and we're at peace. This feels great. Chat, let's go. We're at peace, man. We're at peace. I feel good now.
Where's the destination?
I feel way better now, man. You know what? The discussion was worth having.
Where's the destination?
We needed to get that talk off our chest. What did I learn today? We all like Sonic so much that it turns into big ass debates. I can't wait. I can't wait to play these games that you guys say suck. Those are gonna be content. Why? Because the great debate of whether or not this actually is worth our time continues to rear its ugly head. These conversations wouldn't keep happening if people didn't like Sonic. You know what I wish, chat? I wish I liked Crash. I wish I liked Spyro, or at least had experience with them, because I never played those games, and because I was more of a Nintendo Sega kid, you know. Who shot me? Oh, dag. Well, you know what started this? Shadow did. And you know who we owe this discussion to, honestly?
Where's the destination?
Y'all need to thank Soul for this one, chat. If it wasn't for Soul, you know, we would have never, ever gotten here, man. This song is peak, by the way. So if it wasn't for Soul nominating Shadow the Hedgehog for the memers to pick Shadow the Hedgehog to be the stream game, me playing Shadow the Hedgehog, having a crash out moment when I played it, meeting so many of you wonderful people online. After that, I you know what? I gotta go over this week, because so Shadow Generations finally got its reviews, right? Well, I don't know, Soul, if you're free sometime this week, man, but I do want to go over this like Shadow video so that you guys get could give me feedbacks. Actually, I could share it with you guys. Oh, I share it with y'all. You're free? What's your email?
You done staring?
I need Soul's feedback, man. If Soul could get feedback, good. What's your email? Oh yeah, email me your email. I mean, not email me your email. I think I have. Do I have your email? I forgot your email. Could you DM me your email? Soul, please, if I may. Pete, I just DM'd you. Anyway, I can send a DM thing. Where's that damn fourth chaos samurai? Soul, I do owe it to Soul. As much as I argue with Soul, actually, as a brother, that's why I'll never, as much as I get salty and I get passionate, do notice, chat, I don't curse you guys out. I get energetic, right? I get uppity, but I'll never say F you or whatever unless I feel grossly disrespected. Then the F U's come out. But actually, I feel like the moment you have to resort to cursing in a debate or discussion, you already lost. You know what I'm saying? If you're showing emotion and cursing people out, you lost. Don't speak anymore. Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald? Indeed. All right, chat. So after this, yeah, we yell at each other, but we passionate. Facts. Yeah. And if ever I do feel salty, I'll let you know if I feel a certain way. But I think you could tell that I'm just a passionate, loud man. I'm just loud, chat. I'm sorry. I think my loudness scares people, though. I think some people like when I'm loud, but other people get scared, man. So I try not to scream too much. I try not to scream too much. But I think also that people like the passion. So I walk a fine line of, well, I want to be myself. Cursing is fine, just so, yeah, I don't want to insult people personally. But I think that when I curse, though, it's because I might be somewhat, I don't know. I guess if I curse, I don't like cursing. Can I be honest? I don't actually like cursing. Sometimes I curse, but I don't like cursing. I didn't grow up being a cursor. The heck? All right. I don't like cursing, man. Sorry. It's true, man. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. Alrighty. All right, chat, let's get ready. The PG is built into bro's blood. Yeah, because my parents were ultra religious. So, all right, that's done. There. Nobody can't tell me I don't play Wuthering Waves, dude. Nobody. I just crushed a bunch of quests all in one day. All right, good. What else do I have left? Quests. So these are forever. I could take my time with this. This is forever. I could take my time with that. Chat. All right, it's time. Let me activate the Jeji quest. All right, we're gonna pause music for a bit. For a bit. And then we'll be back with music after this quest. So let's enjoy this. Let's see what this character is all about. Ready? Let's enjoy this. She's really nice if you guys never seen her before. The client has received the mine investigation report. We can wrap up this case. Thank you once again for your contribution. Before you go, we have an art project that may be right for you if you're interested. Also, chat after this. If you guys are down, we'll do the Yunli story quest. Is chat down for that? We'll do Yunli. I met a painter called Jeji during the Moon Chasing Festival. We had a blast at the festival. The first time I saw her, she was busy sketching scenery, so I was so absorbed in her work that her mind was still on it when we talked. Now that you mention it, she seems perfect for this job. If she takes it, the client will be very. She's an artist. I love artists, dude. Watch a bunch of artists come into my chat. Hey, do you need emotes? Do you need a layout? Do you need? I'm good. All right, let's go.
I didn't expect such a big crowd at the hearing.
Oh, refresh. Thank you. All right, let's go chat.
Wait, you raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't count. Let's try again. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll let someone else handle it.
All right, let's go chat.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this another shot.
Miss Jeje, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Now? Yes, Madame Juyo. I'll be there in a minute.
Hi, Jeje. I made it. Are we good? Yay!
Rover. Oh,
This game is pretty.
you're here. It's really nice to see you. And I appreciate you coming. I just handed over all
High
the
quality ass
evidence we
game.
gathered from Mingyang's studio and the exiles camp to the patrollers.
Dude, I'm
Now
burning.
the Shangyun
They wore
Art
shorts.
Exchange
I'm
can't
still here.
deny the fact they were producing and trading art forgeries. But there is one more thing. The patroller said we still need someone to testify in the hearing.
Let's open my window. It's hot as a mug in the bed. Want me to testify? I'm back.
You're really
That's what I'm
kind,
saying.
but,
For both.
I'll be fine to do this myself. You've already helped me so much.
I realize I haven't said hi to
CV.
CV
Huge relief.
the way I
Some
usually
things
say hi.
I've got to face on my own. That said, I didn't expect there would be so many spectators coming to watch. If I get nervous and mess up
Cover
any
letter,
details, could you please help to remind me?
Yes, I'll remind you. Changing my.
Thank you. Having you here helps, more than you know. It's about time. We should probably go in, huh?
All right, there we go. All right, got my shorts on. I want to get banned. If I get banned, chat, oh, I'm cooked. I'm actually on the streets. Let's do this. All right, enter the Public Security Bureau with Jeje. No bans, not today.
With both parties present, this hearing is now in session. Let us begin.
Oh, what is this? It is serious. Hearing.
First,
For what?
A brief overview of the case before us.
Chat, I feel like I'm in an anime.
Miss Jeje alleges that the guilty party, Ming Yan, implicated in the tacit discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress.
Art fraud. AI?
Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will.
Oh no.
Today, based on new evidence provided by Miss Jeje
Look at that scar.
and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Ming Yan's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of selling illegal art forgeries.
Chat did.
What?
Is
With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
the Twitch really banned
Mr.
Israel
Leitze,
accounts from being
I remind
made?
you that any evidence or arguments
I saw something, but I didn't get it. I thought it was a
presented before and
glitch.
during the hearing are valid. If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
Madame Juya, the situation is...
Madame Juya, as
Oh.
the head of the Shanyuan Art Exchange, I, Baitse, must clear our name and seek justice here today.
Bites it.
There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly,
She looks like she doesn't appreciate that.
The authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable. Secondly, Ming Yan's provocative creations stem solely from her own greed and vanity. She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a
They
well-known
banned both
fact.
Israel and Palestine free and didn't let anyone
And
with support
yet,
tickets make an account.
Integrity
It's
in
called out by
business
big
is
creators
not
the other day,
enough
and Dan
to
Clancy went,
stave
oh
off
shit, and they responded a
discord.
day later. Wow.
We are aware.
Did they
of
really
certain
ban
painters
Israel and Palestine
rejected by
accounts?
the
That's
Art
crazy.
Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted. Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters, then I'm afraid justice will never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Baitse.
Forgive me, madam. But if this injustice persists, I will have no choice but to sue them for harming the Shanyuan Art Exchange's reputation. They have damaged the trust we built with our clients. I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not diminish us. Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shanyuan Art Exchange from any ill intent.
So I just got a quick read on the situation with Israel and Palestine. Accounts being disabled from signing up to Twitch. So basically Twitch said we temporarily disabled signups with email verification in Israel and Palestine following the October 7, 2023 attacks. They did this to prevent uploads of graphic material related to the attack and to prevent the safety of our users. So that's not a bad reason, but that bruh. No one's home. Why is my internet being weird? Chat F again. Yeah, we're back.
I've bought paintings from Shanyuan Art Exchange before. They were good quality, and their service was decent. Hard to believe they'd be involved in something like this.
The honest always get the short end of the stick. But who's Ming Yan? A painter? Never heard of him.
Must be some nobody trying to get attention using the Shan Yuan's name.
Why is the art exchange always in the middle of some controversy?
Order! Order!
You may continue your statement. Madam, allow us to present our account of the events.
Yeah, I'm back. We're back.
This all really began 3 days ago. I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane artist in the Tiger's Maw.
All right.
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here. Things are getting awfully strange around the mine lately. Figured you're just the one to untangle this mess. With your knack for solving mysteries, you'll figure this out in no time. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a special folktale in Jinzhou. Word has it, there's this mysterious arcane artist whose paintings come to life as they paint, as if each brushstroke has a life of its own. Once their canvas dries, whatever they've painted leaps right off the page. Mythical creatures, the whole shebang, all real as day. The thing is, anyone who might have seen these paintings, well, they vanish into thin air.
Oh, man. Dude, low key, it started after the Twitch ban. Dan's on D1's ass now. Tell us the secrets, D. Dan just said. Dan said, just play the story quest and be quiet, little pup. Guys, so Wuthering Waves is a fantastic game. I just wanted to say that China's great. And China's amazing, man.
Into them more than once. These monsters, they look like paintings from a distance, but approach them, and they're as docile as can be. Reading these reports, I couldn't shake the tale of the arcane artist from my mind. Sure, some say it's just a prank or some new tacit Discord variant. But with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. That's why I reached out to you.
All right, let's keep going. Chat, I posted an extremely embarrassing moment on my TikTok, by the way. Feel free to check it out. It's on my TikTok. If you don't have a TikTok, you can also check my Instagram. It's there. My latest post is showing me playing Sonic Forces. And when I was playing Sonic Forces, I was having like a really unlucky time with something. Let me see, where's Soul's email? Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks, man. All right, let me share something with you real quick, Soul. If you have the free time, Soul, I need your expert advice. Let's see. Oh, my cash. Copy your name. All right, I'll do it again. Oh, I have you already. All right, chat. Soul, I sent it to you. Feel free to give it a look-see. Chat, I gotta use the bathroom. Gotta be a skill issue. Yeah, it's an internet skill issue. Chat, my internet's good. So let's put. Let me take it from
Great.
here.
Counting on you to crack this case wide open. Oh, and you might want to chat up the witnesses. Got their names right here for you.
Okay, am I walking on my feet? Good. Okay, I'm walking on my feet. All right, so I leave her on the screen. I'll put song request for a chat while I use the bathroom. She's so pretty. All right, let me use the bathroom.
Did anything happen? Did anything happen? The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey. Stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
God damn, Chad, I think I lost 100 pounds. All right, let's do this. What is this? I'll be back soon. Is it gonna go gym? Bye-bye. Welcome back. Oh, let's do this. Where's this from? Bleach? That's from Guilty Gear. That's Foss theme. The Korean version is so good for Guilty Gear, chat. All right, let's do this. So first, we're gonna interview some witnesses. By the way, chat,
That's it for today.
fix
Time
this.
for a break. Oh,
I'm in the thick
hey
of
there.
it. Everybody
something?
knows. Damn, that song is actually good, man. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. I think people are making fun of KSI because it's a meme to make fun of him, you know? It's just like what's expected. It's expected to crap on him. Let's see. Yay! All right, check this out, chat. Let me see if you guys could see it. I fixed my hair a little bit to make the curls a little bit more defined. I don't think people could see. I feel like if you're not black, you can't tell. But I did use like to all my blacks, right? You guys know that sponge we could use on our hair? I don't know how to make it brighter so you guys could tell the difference. Like, it's hard to tell, but I'm trying to like make it brighter. I have the same hair as you so I can tell. Oh, you could tell, brother? I'd be forgetting. My brother Sammy said, hey, man. But yeah, I used the sponge thing and I kept spinning it around. And I was like, wait, my hair looks cool. Hey, it's the brother. What up, Jam? All right, let's get back to the game. I woke up super early today, Jam. So I said, all right, we're early. Gacha die. But yeah, you could see it. Well, I guess you could see from the sides, right? From the top. It's like, it's a bit more spiky-er. I like when I see like the spiky kind of look that a lot of black people have been going for with their hair. And you achieve that by you literally just keep like, you just keep using the sponge, or you could use your hands. You could use a little bit of gel or just put some water, whatever. And yeah, man, calling all Negroes alarm.
I was actually the first to see those weird things.
Yes, do you use hair gel too? Sometimes I use hair gel. I have a hair curling. I have this white cream that also is good for hair for curling your hair. I also have this thing called Eco Styler olive oil gel, and sometimes I just use water and
Curiosity got the better of me.
sometimes I use water and leave-in conditioner from Garnier Fructis.
Features, gleaming eyes.
My shampoo, I use tea tree.
And dark green body
Tea tree because
covered in
since I have
slimy
like
liquid.
thick coiled hair, right? I kind of need it to, I need to kill whatever bacteria
Maybe,
is resting
but
within my
unlike
hair because,
Tacitus
you know,
discourse,
our hair is
they
like
didn't attack
this,
me.
right? It's like this, man.
know, I
So
did see
we
some people
trap
standing
moisture,
nearby.
and when we trap it,
Just some shadows, really.
like
It
that
was
can result in
so
mildew
dim.
buildup, which
The light was
sucks if we're
flickering
not
in the
washing our hair
wind, so I
regularly. I
couldn't
wash my
make
hair
out their
regularly, like every
faces,
2 days.
But I knew something was weird.
And I try
with the
not to
scrolls they had in
dry
their
out my
hands.
hair too much
Every
by
time they
using hot
moved,
water anymore.
more
I try to
monsters
use more
appeared. Later, I told
warm to
everyone
cool
about it,
water.
and Gupon
And
was
apparently
there.
warm to cool
She
water is
freaked out,
fine for my
saying it
face
was
as
just
well,
like the tale of
so I
the
don't
arcane
dehydrate it.
artist.
Been learning a lot. Anyway, so let's help out Jeji. We told everybody about it, and Gupon was there. She freaked out, saying it was the tale of an arcane artist. But there was more than one person to see
I'm
that
not
night?
sure, but I overheard them talking. No, actually, arguing would be more accurate. Anyway, I got worried those monsters might attack me, so I bolted and didn't catch what they were arguing about.
Wait, people are actually categorizing Bernice's song as a bad song? I thought we all loved Bernice. I thought that was like a well-loved song. To me, KSI's song, because of the fact that it reaches fans of, you know, if something it hits the fan bases of Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, I Show Speed, and etc., like your shit is worldwide, right? Because anything that those guys pay attention to instantly gets attention by the world. Bernice. There's no way. Lots of non-ZZZ players think that Bernice's song is worse. I think Bernice's song is okay. It can be categorized as brain rot, but I guess the difference is that the Bernice song is a person who actually sings. The reason people are making fun of KSI's song because some people actually think he can't sing, whereas the Bernice song is an actual. There's actual like singing.
Wait, you're not serious.
But it is brain rot, you know.
Are you?
Bernice's song is brain
Whatever
rot.
those monsters are,
but
they're
at least
unidentified and dangerous.
At least they're singing.
If you have to go, be really careful.
But I get it.
Right?
So the argument is brain rot versus actual person who they don't want to hear sing, attempt to sing, right? Which is worse, brain rot or a guy that's known for really edgy YouTube content that probably wouldn't fly in this day and age, attempting to sing?
You don't look like you work at the mine.
They probably heard
Can I help you with something?
Bernice without the video, while we have the context of, for us it's different. We're invested in Zenless Zone Zero. We've seen the initial video.
Yes, that strange event.
To everybody
It's
else,
the
they're just
talk of
like,
the
what the
town
hell?
right now.
They're just saying Bernice over and over.
Conducted
This is
several
words.
investigations
Now I get
and
it.
found that those monsters tend to appear around midnight. Their locations seem random, though. Fortunately, they haven't caused much harm. I think it's because they always show up and vanish in the dead of night. If you ask me, these monsters are a new type of tacit discord. Since they're unrecorded, our terminal can't trigger an alarm when they're nearby. For safety reasons, we have increased our patrols around the mine.
Did y'all notice anything unusual?
Anything else unusual? Yes, there was one thing. Aside from the blurred silhouettes I saw that night, I remember hearing voices. Like people talking. The voices came from where those silhouettes were, but they sounded like vague muttering. Thinking about it now, if it was a human voice, how could someone get so close to those monsters without crying out for help?
Give me a second, chat. I forgot. Let me do something real fast. $75 pulls in HSR. Yo, best of luck, Jam. Dude, now I'm thinking let's do something real quick. Do something real. me do this. I'm gonna start posting my talks that I post every day on my pinned messages to grow my TikTok, dude. Because if I hit my goal, I'll be able to get more benefits as a creator from the company. So if you guys didn't check out already, I have a new talk that I posted on the subject of Sonic. We were talking about Sonic in great detail today. So I'll leave that on my pin message for today. I think my new pin messages will have my new talks in an effort to grow said presence on said platform. Because I like the platform a lot. We're gonna burn us a song. People have noticed how each game had recently gotten a more music video-esque trailer. Yeah.
Time to check the scene where those monsters
So wait,
were spotted.
what about Caesar though? Was Caesar's a music video-esque trailer? Because I felt like when I saw Caesar, the only thing that I remembered was everybody showering in the end. Heck. Shalom and Bernice and Arapa. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. Yeah, I like that angle. I want them to go more with that because I'll be honest with you. While I enjoyed seeing the fan service with Jade and HSR, Jane Doe and ZZZ, Caesar with the fan service as well. I think it's starting to become clear that the fans, while fans do enjoy seeing fan service, fans have been quite vocal about how much they think the fan service has been getting a little bit too much. I, for one, think that we're in an age now where
That's odd.
with so many bots that push OnlyFans content in our face all the time, I get desensitized to seeing pornography on my Twitter timeline, dude. Like if I'm on my timeline and people are retweeting nonsense or there's bots posting their, booba or assa, I don't feel anything anymore, bro. I just see it and I'm like, whatever, scrolls by. What I care more about? Seeing cool ass art from artists, seeing, funny clips from Twitch, educational stuff where I get to laugh and be like, haha, oh my God, that like either educational or entertaining stuff, right? Like I like to learn. So if I see like a funny post and then while I'm scrolling through the replies, I see Asa or Booba, I'm like, whatever, dude. Like I see it so much that it doesn't do anything for me anymore, man. Like I don't care, It's like at a point now where I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old, right? Maybe this is the brain saying, "Yep, it's about time for D1 to finally start dating." I don't know. I don't know, man. But I just don't care.
Rover, you're here.
I don't care about that stuff. But she's beautiful.
Sorry.
We love
Did I
Jeji.
scare you just now?
Just give us more than only Gooner stuff. Yeah. Lighter better get the same fan service that the girls got. No, give Lighter a music video. What?
Finding inspiration.
What are they gonna do? Give Lighter gray sweatpants? God damn it.
Often sparks my creativity.
Don't tell me you're actually the arcane artist. She's so nerd. Mega Neko. Favorite.
I heard about the tale of the arcane artist and hope to find out who they are.
Don't use Reiji. You might summon Soul.
Sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to drag anyone else into this.
You too, why are you investigating this?
Bringing painted creatures to life, making fantasies real. It sounds like a fairy tale, but when the arcane artist first caught people's attention in Jinzhou years ago, it was more than just a tale. Now this story is making the rounds again. Most don't see the dangers it holds. As someone who feels the threat, I want to uncover the truth before it's too late.
The arcane artist showed up before? Been a dip for a while. Oh, bye, Baba.
Yes,
thanks
there
for
was once
thanks
an
for commenting on
artist who
my
could create
TikTok.
paintings
Appreciate
that
it.
felt so real, you could almost step into them. But these paintings, they strayed from the artist's original intentions and caused a lot of trouble. I don't know who's behind these latest events, but if it's really the arcane artist, their paintings will bring nothing but trouble.
TED Talk.
That's why
I said TikTok, but
I have to stop them to prevent the past from repeating itself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at investigating.
You're well
So I
spoken.
haven't found any major clues yet. I'm here for the arcane artist, but also hoping to meet an old acquaintance. Maybe he knows what happened in the mine.
I'll go with you. It's linked to the case I'm investigating.
Is
See you
that
soon.
so? Oh, okay.
My God, she readjusted her glasses, chat. I'll readjust mine too. Who's there? Dun dun dun. Talk to Shalang. Whee! I'll never forget when I actually saw people in my chat say they were skipping Shorekeeper, man. I was like, you must have 3 healers, man. Because I don't. Sheesh.
Hey, Juja. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
Pigments?
No, not yet.
Oh, colors, yeah.
And this must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you.
That's Dodge.
Didn't realize you and Juja knew each other.
Zhongli mains. I know it! I was like, watch a Zhongli dig. In 3,
I've
2.
never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know Juja very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time.
The heck?
So, when it comes to introducing herself to you, I'd bet money on it. She's been mentally rehearsing it for forever before
Ben?
she got the guts to take action.
No, it's not like that.
Juja, you can't keep avoiding things.
I guess, Carmelia.
You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want. You only live once, right?
I guess the way I was looking at it, chat, was Zhang Liao came out. When Zhang Liao came out, they gave us a full patch to save up. So, unless I guess they were at a deficit by the time Shorekeeper came out. Like, did they... Because here's the thing. A lot of people skipped not only Zhang Liao, but they also skipped Jeja. They skipped, like, for anybody that skipped that entire patch, you can actually get Shorekeeper and still get Carmelia. You know? But I understand. At least there's a high chance of doing it. But yeah.
Yes, Mr. Shilang is right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something.
I want both.
Hello, my name is Zhe Zhi. We have met before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, if you play...
Of course.
But that goes with every
I'd be
gacha game,
happy
right?
to.
You get every gacha game. You're playing every gacha game regularly, you could get everything. But I was talking to regular players.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
But yeah, it's fine. They can do what they want. I was just surprised because most people usually roll to get supports to help fill out their team, you know? Because DPS is come and go anyway. But,
Rover,
I'm agreeing with you too, big dog. Jeja Vision. I wasn't disagreeing. Skipping 2 banners is kind of
pretty
OD.
obvious slip of the tongue.
That's what I'm saying.
nice to meet you.
It sounds like
My name
Stellar Blade
is
music.
Zhe Zhi. I'm a painter.
You're so
I
nervous.
take art commissions and strive to create beautiful paintings.
You got this.
I'm not being very articulate, but I hope we can be friends.
Aw. She's great, chat. Stellar Blade is not going to be remembered in Goldie Talks. Chat, nah, I gotta get this off my chest before I continue because I won't be immersed. Goldie Talks. Let's just knock it out of the way. 5, right? Just 5. I don't know if there'll be 6. Maybe. The beginning of the year was Yakuza. What's the Yakuza game? I'm just gonna say the Yakuza game that came out in January. Is it called The Man Who Forgot His Name, or is it Infinite Wealth? I think it's Infinite Wealth. So Yakuza Infinite Wealth, that started off the year with a bang. Very strong release. 9s all around. I don't know if Persona 3 Reload will be considered, but if Resident Evil 4 Remake was considered, then maybe Persona 3 Reload might be in there. It is a very strong release for this year. I know it's a remake, but I don't know why RE4 Remake got nominated. If that got nominated, I think P3 Reload might get nominated. I don't want it to though, so I'll just take it off my personal list. Rebirth, I think Rebirth, number 2, another strong release for this year. FF7, I don't have to say anything else. Number 3, I don't think Erdtree will get announced, will get picked, because Erdtree is DLC, right? So let's keep it focused on, let's take out remakes and DLC and talk about the best games this year. So highest rated games this year that aren't DLC or whatever, I think it might be Astrobot, right, from PlayStation 5, Metaphor multi-platform release, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Animal Well, we might see Yakuza Infinite Wealth, Balatro might even get the nod, right? Shit, dude, you know, those probably might be the games. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see what people are saying. Infinite Wealth, skipping 2 badness is OD. You gotta be down bad for elite character if you're doing all that, but hate to each their own. Metaphor, Rebirth, the Rebirth is guaranteed. Metaphor is probably a lock. It's definitely Yakuza. Yakuza was a very high rated game. Balatro was a very high rated game. Yakuza, Balatro, Animal Well, Metaphor, Rebirth, Yakuza, Rebirth, Metaphor, Balatro, Animal Well, and Space Marine 2. Did Space Marine 2 really get put on high like the other games? It's a good statement. Because so here are all the releases this year. Tekken 8. I'm just saying here. So let me hit you with all the games that got 90 or better on Metacritic. Are you guys ready? 11th place, Tekken 8. 10th place, Thank Goodness You're Here. 9th place, The Last of Us, Part 2 Remastered, right? 8th place, Satisfactory, a first-person open world factory. No, I never hear anybody talk about Satisfactory. That's another strong game this year, bro. Satisfactory is actually another strong game. Balatro, Animal Well, UFO 50. What's UFO 50? Is that even new? It's a combination of 50 genre-spanning games from acclaimed indie creators. UFO 50, that got really good scores. Wow. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is 4th place. 3rd place, Metaphor. 2nd place, Astrobot. Number 1, Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree. But Elden Ring Shadows of the Erdtree, Metaphor, and Astrobot are all tied with a Metacritic aggregate of 94. Final Fantasy VII has a Metacritic aggregate of 92. Animal Well at 91. UFO 50 at 92. Balatro 90. Satisfactory 90. Last of Us Remastered Part 2 90. Thank Goodness. Thank Goodness. What the hell is this Thank Goodness game? Thank Goodness You're Here 90. Tekken 8 90. Destiny 2. The Final Shape 89. Tsukihime. Tsukihime A Piece of Glass Moon is 89. Horizon Forbidden West, the complete edition 89. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth 89. Castlevania 89. Honestly, Like a Dragon probably might not. I don't know, man. We'll see. Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance 87. Persona 3 Reload 87. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door Remake 88. Or Stellar Blade. Anyway, let's see what chat's saying. That says Space Marine 2 Echoes of Wisdom. Maybe, I don't know. I played in a bubble. Dragon's Dogma 2 character don't even have to be leaked. People have definitely been OD saving for characters the moment they show up once in game. Jam's right. I saw Miyabi and I was like, boom. Satisfactory appeals to a specific crowd. Fair enough. If they have a unique model, they're going to be playable eventually. Heck, they just have to be known to exist. Can't go solely based on Metacritic aggregate. I know, but I was just giving you the what usually results in things getting chosen on the Game Awards. I was following Metacritic aggregates, and and whatever's on the Metacritic aggregate that I talked about did get chosen, right? Like Alan Wake 2, Breath of the Wild, Baldur's Gate, you know, Resident Evil Remake. I didn't think it would get chosen, but I was like, it's seen as one of the strongest.
About the tale of the arcane
Miyabi was in beta, so bad example.
I know the tale.
I forgot Miyabi was in beta.
I've never come across this.
How much channel points do you want to bet they're going to be 2 DLC in the game a year?
If such an artist
I'm not betting
existed,
channel points.
I'd be the first to know, without a doubt.
I'm talking in hyperbole. There's no way we can know every single player's full intentions. Yeah. Also true. The heartbreak when the character turns out to be
supply ore to pigment
Stellar Blade mod check. True.
And sometimes serve as their sales proxy.
Sorry.
So
Let me
most
find it.
painters in Jinjo come to my shop to buy pigments.
Stellar Blade was like 80 aggregate. Not bad.
Well, pigments aren't flying off the shelves these days.
Silent Hill 2 is
Just a few
86.
regulars,
Not bad.
You know?
Unicorn Overlord 86. Not bad at all. Prince of Persia.
Those ore buyers from a while
The Crown
back,
game 86.
They seemed a bit suspicious.
Oh, I think I found Space Marine.
Of leftover
No, I didn't.
ore, the cheapest type.
I found Rogue Trader
Told me
Void
not to
Shadows.
let anyone know they got the ore here.
I'm listening.
People don't usually buy that stuff.
See what Space Marine got.
Oh wait, Juju, didn't you buy some once? A long time ago, right?
Space Marine 2 got 82.
I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me.
Well, let's see what Reddit thinks. It's like the...
So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
I don't think Black Myth Wukong.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
All right, so I just pulled up a Reddit post. I'll show you this, chat. We'll continue, but for the sake of conversation, I think visuals always do a number, right, with getting a point across. So let's get our eyes on this, and then we're going to focus hard on this quest. I'm so sorry, Jeja. All right, so this guy says, here are his current GOTY 2024 nominee predictions. What are yours? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a common one that we've mentioned. Black Myth Wukong. If it had a map, I'd say yes, but Balatro, Astrobot, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Helldivers 2. So I think Helldivers, I would remove Helldivers 2 and I would remove Black Myth Wukong. I would put Metaphor in there and I'd probably slot in like Animal Well, you know, and call it a day. That's just me. That's just me. Let's see. This guy says, so I think this reflects chat. Chat said Helldivers. Nobody said Helldivers 2 in chat. Chat did say Space Marine 2, Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Dragon's Dogma, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, at Persona 3 Reload. This person, Rebirth, Astrobot, Zelda, Dragon Age, the Veilguard, Balatro, Like a Dragon. Rebirth, Astrobot, Strongest Contenders. Rebirth, Astrobot, Metaphor, Strongest Contenders. Mind you, this was a month ago. Now that Metaphor is out, this is so obsolete. Where's Concord? Ban this nigga. For me, it's Stellar Blade, but I'd be down with Rebirth. I'm a huge fan of Stellar Blade, but it's not a GOTY. It's a solid out of 10. Facts. Yeah. Stellar Blade is an 8 out of 10. Eco Park, Helldivers fell off. Silent Hill 2. Black Myth, I wish the level design was a bit better, but that's the only thing holding this game back. Yeah, it's a bit linear for sure, but the overall art style and presentation has blown me away. Art style and presentation is amazing. While the game can be linear, the game also doesn't have a map, so the non-linear levels leave you getting really lost. Animal Well, there we go. Animal Well. All right. Yeah, I think Animal Well, literally, I think this list is fine that this guy picked, chat. I just think he should swap out Helldivers for Animal Well and swap out Black Myth Wukong for Metaphor, and his list is perfect, personally. Like, personally. Like, you could clip me on this one, you know, like. Oh, yeah, and I could pull up the Metacritic thing. Let me pull up the Metacritic thing. So here's the Metacritic thing, right? Metacritic, obviously, we're not hard going by Metacritic aggregates as to what should be getting Game of the Year, but here's my pick, right? So my pick is Astrobot, Metaphor, Final Fantasy VII, Animal Well, Balatro, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. That's my pick. But if they put Satisfactory or Tekken 8 over it, then it is what it is. I think there's another website for aggregates too. You guys remember? There's another one that there's literally 2 websites for aggregates, not just Metacritic. There's another one, but I forget. Anyway. So these are the games. Obviously, this is DLC. This is a collection of games. Satisfactory should be considered, I guess. Thank goodness. I think should be considered as well. Destiny, I think that's DLC. Tsukihime. Well, I like anime. This is a remake caster. I don't know. And yeah. Anyway, that's it. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I also want to see Tekken. I'd like to see fighting games get considered in a game of the year. Fighting games actually being considered for game of the year would be so cool. As a person who's still a fan of fighting games. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're good? We're good? Jejo?
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night. But when I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it.
What up, Tim?
Thieves don't deserve my business or respect.
What up, Rocket? I have no idea what the average player's full intentions are. Unicorn Overlord was base. What about the People's the RPG, aka Black Myth? No map. I like Black Myth, but it looks so good. It sounds so good. If it gets in there, then wow, I'm shocked. I'll be so shocked if it actually gets picked as a GOTY nominee. It might because of all the hype behind it. I feel like it might get the nod, but it's not. It doesn't. It's not a 9 to me, bro. I legit put it on the same. I feel like it's on the same. I put on the same tier as Stellar Blade, but it's like a bit. It's like better than Stellar Blade a little. It's like where it's like Stellar Blade's dope, but like I think Black Myth Wukong just had way the environments in Black Myth Wukong are so much better than the environments in Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade did not have frame gen or memory leaks that led to me having frame rate issues or graphical glitches, you know. But yeah.
Of course, help yourself.
Anyway, with that said, oh yeah, well, IGN doesn't only pick the game of the years, chat. Every company like gives their you know. The real question is whether or not remakes are going to be up there. Yeah, that's the real question. Will DLC make it up there? Will remakes make it up there? Because they did it before. Persona 3 probably might be up there. Silent Hill, Paper Mario probably not. Black Myth Wukong just doesn't have a map.
Rover!
So you'll be running around, and there might be certain areas where you just get lost, chat.
What brings you here?
You just get lost.
It's been ages since we last met. The patrol station's been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had the time to catch up with you. And Chucha's here too. Hiya! Do you remember me? We met at the Moon Chasing Festival. Oh, are you all right? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Eto.
Oh, no, it's not. No, thank you.
I don't remember fighting games being in GOTY.
The painting we had you do for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank you in person. Wait, how about coming to the station with me today? Are you heading back to the city?
So here it is. Last year, if we did not have... The only thing that made me a little mad about last year was just... I said this before, I'm a broken record at this juncture. Resident Evil 4 Remake being up there, right? I think if Resident Evil 4 Remake wasn't up there, we probably might have seen either, because Street Fighter 6 is a 9 game. It's a game that's in the 9s, bro. It's supposed to get 9s, you know what I'm saying? Alan Wake 2, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I don't know if people would have put FF16 over there, because SF6, Street Fighter 6 got way better reviews than Final Fantasy 16 did. So it would have been nice to see it up there, but I guess RE4's remake is so vastly different that people put it up there. I looked at it and I didn't see different vibes, but I think some of you guys played RE4 remake and felt something different. Let me know.
But we're still invested.
I know you keep saying it. That's why I'm saying, did you really feel something different?
Okay.
I know you played both. I hear you, brother. I'm just revisiting. So it's actually a whole brand new game. Crazy.
Oh,
Jam said play it.
Not a good time.
We'll play it next year. Because I have Silent Hill 2 to play after I'm done with Signalis.
Oh, I get it. In that case, it's
Jam loves that
probably
game.
not
I
the
could
best
tell.
time
That's
for a get-together.
enthusiasm right there. That's that New York City passion, baby.
Sorry.
He said
okay.
yes.
Just
I hear
tell me
you.
if you need any help.
Silent Hill 2 is a short game indeed. Signalis is as well. Silent Hill 2 is like 20 hours though. And I do play games before I play.
Oh, I'm here to support the patrollers. There was an assault near the mine recently.
You know, I
and
play
they're
other
short
games
on
before I
people to
play
investigate.
variety.
What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since we got here. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and trying to figure out what triggered the incident.
Did something just happen over there?
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
We'll go with you.
Should we go as well?
Why not? Maybe we'll find some
You
clues
could be
useful to our
right.
case.
But there's one other thing.
Legit, I played every RE4 very recently before I played RE4 Remake. Was definitely hell of a different enough to be its
After
own.
Rover and I bumped into each other,
Got you.
we decided to investigate the surroundings
Jam
and
said
follow
do it.
Patroller Chisha
Do
to
it.
the scene of the incident. It was there we learned about the details of Mingyan's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once
Is that your
Judith
favorite
has the
survival horror
paintbrush in
game
her hand,
ever?
she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
All right, I'm gonna lock in on this quest, chat. We got a trial judger in our party. Sweet.
Watch out!
Let's see.
Low physical damage detected.
Let's see if I can build enough meter for the ulti. Ulti.
In war with time.
I'm gonna swap over to Jedger. Cool. 4 characters, right? Looking like Genshin. You like RE5 the most. Respect.
Sorry to trouble you. If I had been clearer,
Yeah,
you
that's a
wouldn't
first
have
for
had
me.
to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice. It's just we're not that close.
I liked
and I'm not
RE5
sure how
co-op,
to respond to
but
how
my favorite
friendly
RE
she
is
I
4.
didn't want to be rude, so
Or-
I couldn't bring myself to turn her down.
4, then 4, and then 7, and then 2 remake. Or my top 3. But I love the DLC for 5 because I have a fascination with Wesker.
I'll do
And
my
seeing
best
him
not
in the
to trouble
DLC
you and
when I was like a
express my
Marvel
feelings
fan, Marvel
properly
vs.
next
Capcom
time.
3 fan. Oh, my bias was so high,
Thank
dude.
you.
DC freaking Doug, man. Yeah, but that game was really fun. Yeah, what I liked 7. I liked 7 and I liked 8. I liked 8 as well. The reason I liked 7 was because it was inspired from PT. If you played PT, like 7 just felt like a good callback to the old, because it felt like when you look at Resident Evil 1, 2, and even 3, you know, there's zombies, you're in like an enclosed space, blah blah blah. Resident Evil 4, big open area, but they finally get rid of like the tank controls. Yes, there are times you're in enclosed spaces, but there are also times where you're in like a big wide expanse. But like there, it's like it's still survival horror. But you know, I really liked how RE4 was. RE4, even if I was in a wide open area, I still felt the pressure of, oh my God, I need to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was amazing. It's what got me into RE. If it wasn't for RE4, I would have never considered playing the Resident Evil series in its entirety.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught
That was like one of the best, one of my
We were lucky to have you here.
unforgettable GameCube experience, like gaming experience that I've had on the GameCube.
According to the preliminary
And
examination,
understand,
we suspect
back when I was a GameCube fan, I dealt with so many friends in school who were so mean to me because I didn't have a PlayStation 2 at the time. They're like, they basically treated me like a Nintendo bootlicker, you know, like I bend over backwards for a Nintendo. If Nintendo told me to jump, I would say how high, shit like that, right? Like they made fun of me so hard, dude. They're like, oh, look at this guy with his freaking cartoon Zelda with Wind Waker, Pikmin, you know. We have the real games on PlayStation 2. Like that's what I dealt with. Then RE4 came out and I was like, because it wasn't multi-platform at the time, and I was so hyped.
We'll take it from here.
Yep. Never forget the Only 4 sticker on OG RE4. When I got Resident Evil 4, I was like, now what? They're like, yo, I might get a GameCube. Do you want my bad?
When I tried to dig deeper.
I actually love the game just about that one squad from RE5. BSAA Delta team.
We gotta clean up the scene and get the damage
RE5 was fun. I like the lore. While it's not a top 3 for me, that doesn't mean it's bad. I just remembered loving 5, but not as much as 4, 7, and 2 remake. 2 remake was, we played that 2 years ago, chat, on stream, or a year ago. And I was like, wow. And I wanted to play more Resident Evil on stream, you know. I was like, we got to play Resident Evil 3 remake. Chat was like, you're just playing Resident Evil all of horror month. Change games.
Sure can.
I was like, God damn it. This is peak. Having a series with 8 entries and none of them are bad is an accomplishment. Yeah, 6 is the worst one. Like 6 is the one where people just feel like the game is not bad, but it's just not as RE as one would expect it to be. Is that fair?
Why?
Chainsaw GameCube controller, true.
Mingyang?
You know her?
Yes. We used to take painting lessons together.
Masterpiece. Yep.
You?
Whole lot of nostalgia.
I didn't.
Damn, you almost got into speedrunning though with RE5. I have some friends that play.
It hurt them.
RE5. Hardcore.
It was a mistake. I'm alone.
Was there controversy with RE5 and the enemies looking African American? Or just African? As someone that is tired of Leon, I didn't mind 6 being the worst one. I get that. They I guess
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so close.
So where do you see Leon?
Part of it.
Leon is in. Is Leon in? How many games is Leon in?
I saw that painter. She looked like she was losing it. I'm talking shouting,
Ever hilarious, sorry,
waving
for
her
5 years, so the other
like
week.
she was
I don't remember if I put on Reddit.
I might be off here, but I swear those
256.
things on her scroll started squirming around before the whole swarm of monsters
246.
exploded out of thin air.
That's not a lot of Leon. It's just 2 and 4.
I was terrified and ran away as fast as my legs would
My
take
man
me.
said 2 and 4, too many Leons for me.
Super clearly.
3
But when I
Leons,
was
at
running
least
for my
he's in the
life,
worst
I
ever
heard her
iteration.
screaming at all those creatures, all like,
Oh, Darkness
"Don't do
Chronicles?
this!"
Oh, we're
I
going
think she might have
crazy.
been trying to stop them from hurting people.
Can't shoot black people, man. But yeah. What about Revelations? Who's in Revelations, chat? Dark Side Chronicles, because it goes through too.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, the fandom loves Leon. Yeah. I know.
It looked like she was
I know.
arguing with someone right
So,
before
like,
the
I know
weird
I have a
visions
lot of
appeared.
friends that are girls that love
I heard
Leon.
stuff like, "Don't
He's so
stop
hot.
me.
He's
I've
so this.
already
He's so
won.
dreamy.
Who doesn't
Leon
want
this,
fame and
Leon that,
fortune?"
Leon. Yeah, I get it. The girls
That's a
love
good
Leon,
thing they
dude.
caught that painter.
The girls love
Can't
Leon,
imagine what
dude.
could have
The
happened
girls,
otherwise.
they love Leon, dude. Ah! And not only do the
I've met
girls
my
love
fair share
Leon,
of artists,
the guys
none
love
who
Leon.
gamble with lives for the sake of their work. That's a first for me.
The she's, the theys, and the gays. They all love Leon. And the straights too, man. Because I love Leon and I'm straight. Oh, man. But yeah, let's see. This man is R.E. Jesus. I think it's Chris and Jill. Yeah, he is R.E. Jesus. What up, new friends? Chris loves Leon. So to have him get with Claire. Oh, man. As someone who hasn't played RE, the only characters you know are the ones in Leon's game, so yeah, he's kind of OP. Sure. That's what he. My FNV tuber Oshi took hundreds of screenshots during our RE4 remake streams. True. There it is. Yep. Yep. They all love Leon, man. Oh, you remember back at OGR4, you saw me and you're like, damn, I want to be like Leon. Dude, I love this jacket. When I saw his jacket, man, I was like, damn, I want to get a jacket like Leon. That's right, chat. While I may not have an exact Leon jacket, let me show you the jacket I have. This is one of my absolute favorite jackets, and this is the only reason why I love winter. Let me show you. Let's see. Yeah. While it's not the same color, it's the fact that it has the, you know, the fact that it has the fur on the around the neck, right? Around the shoulders. I was like, wrong color. Hey. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. Like, it's, you know, you get what I'm saying. I wasn't saying the color is the same. I know the color is the same. I was trying to talk about the fact that Leon has a jacket that's where's everyone going? You get what I mean, right, Tim Ghostal? They don't hear me, man. He loves winter. No, I hate winter. I was saying when winter comes around, I'm happy that I could wear that kind of jacket. The fluff fur. Thank you. You get it. That's what I was trying to share. Yeah. Those jackets, bro, let me tell you, you get like you get an exponential Riz boost when you wear those kind of jackets, dude. I don't know why those kind of jackets go so hard, but they do. They just do.
You figured it out already?
You get a stat boost, dude. It's true. It's true. You don't even have to say anything. You could just go back. The research said they indicated they were created by the artist's forte.
So, Mingyan
I was cleaning my the left click portion of my mouse at like was a little dirty. You get an aura for sure. Facts.
And spread the rumor.
Anyway,
believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
No fronts. He's dipping. He's gonna go get the milk. Chat. That emote is crazy. Did you see the emote that New Fronts just used? It's a father with the milk.
Seen by scared people at night.
In
fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine. But after we met,
I know the color's different. How
so
many
I
times do I have to say
attention.
it? Oh my god.
Come to think of it now,
it's the fluff.
It might have been Ming Yang's forte fluctuation.
Everyone's trolling.
So she was there at the same time we were.
This is the name of the stream is now Wrong Color. Title,
but
Wrong Color.
What could have driven her to create such
No, you.
dangerous
I'm dead.
paintings?
Well, you did that just. New Fronts, she looks beautiful, right? Look at her eyes. They look like pearls.
From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who would take such risks for personal gain.
Any leads on your end?
She kept squeezing my hand and trying to tell me something, but I couldn't understand what she was saying. I think she wants me to continue the investigation. Maybe there's more to this story than I thought.
More
Besides,
to the story.
I don't recall her having a forte before. Maybe this has something to do with me.
Count me in.
Huh?
I just can't be racist to each other. It's fine.
I definitely won't say no to your help.
I love how so pops up whenever I come in chat. Facts.
I've wanted it since we last met.
It always lurks. Dude, so chat. There's certain chatters that I know wait till another chatter pops up for them to pop up, right? Like Nate will lurk and lurk and lurk. The moment Soul pops up, he has to talk shit on him.
To decide?
He just has to talk shit on him.
I haven't
And then
really thought it
when
through.
Soul is in, when Soul sees New Fronts, he pops in chat immediately, bro,
I remember
without
meeting
fail.
Ming Yang in an art studio in Jinzhou
Without fail.
before. I wonder
Also,
if she kept
recently I
following her
noticed when
after I
Color
left.
starts spamming Reiji, Soul has to follow up, dude.
Should that
Also,
be
I
our
used to
first
notice
stop? She may have left some of her
Zara and
artwork
Soul would just
behind.
like interchange.
That could be a good start.
But now Zara's like hella busy with work.
I've never tried to investigate anything.
I can't tell
so
any other
I'm
patterns
not
with chat
sure if
members.
This is the way to go.
When it comes to which chat members favor others, or at least riff off of other chat members. I think the rest of you guys are pretty malleable and talk to everybody for the most part.
Okay.
Some chatters are to
Let's
stir the
go.
pot, not watch the stream. I'm aware. Some
After
people,
learning about the
I'll try to
details of
focus on the
assault,
lore,
we
and then they're
decided
like,
to push forward with the
go-
investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Ming Yan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement,
Like-
Mr. Baizi.
damn, tell him. I like that. It's not the, it's the fact that it's the type of jacket. It's not the color. The heck? Just I don't know. Change the hue on your TV and you'll get
Yes.
it.
This
Somebody
is the
Photoshop
art
the right
studio.
color.
My
You're suppo-
memory did serve me
Doesn't
right.
anybody have like
Looks
editing tools? The heck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they keep bringing it up, man. They're like, wrong jacket, by the way. I saw the raw color
It's
somewhere
paper.
for sure. Oh, shoot. Yo, Jeji dropped her, water bottle. Excuse me. All right.
This white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully.
New friends,
exactly what you want
don't
for
dance in
more
front of that
delicate
eggplant.
brushwork. Countless masterpieces, both old and new,
Jack.
were painted on this paper. Like Chinan's Voyage to Yum Mountain and Yingling's Qixi's Dawn of Spring.
+5 is.
Both two good examples.
+5.
I got carried away.
See, this is why
Wait,
early streams are
there's
great,
a
right, chat?
discount sticker on the wrapping.
So-
And it, yes.
Whoops, and it's quite
White
new.
Jade Hole runs a yearly sale.
Odie.
I attended it 2 days ago and bought paper with this same packaging.
Dropped my pencil,
Ming
man.
likely bought her paper there too. Half
We've
of the
been live
stock
for,
has
like,
already been used, which
since-
means she was painting day and night until the
Who?
incident.
Actually, chat.
Different papers result in different artistic effects. Real artists
We've been hanging out.
will always spot these differences and
What's
choose
the-
the right paper to
Stream died
showcase
3 times,
various
yeah.
styles. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because it's so expensive,
I loved her hair,
I
man.
can only afford to buy it when there's a special sale. I can't pass up a great deal, so I stock up whenever I can. It usually takes a whole day to carry all the boxes home, but I must say, it's worth it. Buy 3, get 1 free, buy 5, get 2 free, and then there's the additional weekly coupons. I know everything there is to know about the discounts.
What's this that everyone's been talking about? Wait a minute. Wait, chat, look. Nintendo, close your eyes. Guys, look. The original Pokken roster. Lucario, Machamp, Mewtwo, Gallade, Gardevoir, Medicham. I forgot this guy's name. Meditate? I don't remember. I don't remember who this is. Who's that? He said Gallade. Oh, nah, Breloom. We got robbed. Metagross. I don't know who this is. You see Metagross? And who's this again? Breloom? Okay, we saw this. Dude, Heracross is in the game. Blaziken, Pika. So the fact that they deleted this, OD. We could have had, and Gallade, right? They deleted Gallade. Oh, Metacross in Japan is Heracross? My bad. My bad. I forgot you live in Japan, new friends. I'm so sorry. So his name is Metacross in Japan. Really? Well, he's in the original game. You could play as Heracross right now, right? Isn't he available? Or no? Did they cut him? I didn't play this. How much it changed? Oh, there we go, chat. Look. Heracross actually got cut. Wow. Darkrai, Blaziken, Pika, Lucario, Gardevoir. 2 Pikas for some reason. Libre. Scizor is cool. Empoleon. Delphox. Braixen. Machamp. Decidueye, Gengar. Sceptile. Krogunk. Mewtwo. They put 2 Mewtwo's and 2 Pikachus. I hate this character. Chandelure. Suicune, I hated this character as well. Weavile, Charizard, Garchomp. Yo, they sold out. No Miletta was a loss. Wow, actual loss. Yeah, we missed out on Heracross. We missed out on Breloom. We missed out on Gallade, Meloida, whatever. And whatever this piece of shit is. Time to write. We got robbed. Yeah, we got robbed. Damn. I low-key... Yeah, I'm retweeting the shit out of this. Woody. All right, let's see. Chat, what's this? All right, what's this that everyone's been talking about? Mighty Keith posted this. This dude said an African man's gaming company should have been called Spear Chucker Studios. This isn't a constructive comment or criticism. He's simply being racist to be racist. This type of behavior should not be on YouTube or anywhere for that matter by Mighty Keith. All right, let's see the video.
Didn't matter. Then he was crying.
Should have been Spear Chucker Studios. It would have made more sense.
Didn't matter. Then he was crying.
Should have been Spear Chucker Studios. It would have made more sense.
Didn't matter. Then he was crying.
Should have been Spear Chucker Studios. It would have made more sense.
This guy over here. Jeez, man. Just looking at all the people that are in that pod, bro. Grums. The moment I saw Grums was there, I was like, all right, man, I'm good. All right. There are legitimate conversations we can have about the issues with the gaming industry. Anti-woke grifters hijack that conversation and masquerade as crusaders to save gaming, when in reality, they're just racists who can't say what they really want to. The mask fell off. Asmongold replies, for the uninitiated, Spear Chucker is a racial term used for black people that doesn't have any other use or cultural relevance. While it's not one of the mainstream racial slurs, advanced racism enjoyers use it quite regularly. Comment was made in poor taste. Obviously racist. Why did he reply? Ain't no way, bro, making a comment of racism after what just happened. Wouldn't that make me an expert? How do you know all this? I've been on the internet over 20 years. I know every single racial slur, dog whistle, or derogatory term that has been invented for a group of people. I'm making a comment because a lot of younger guys online genuinely don't know. It is for educational purposes. I'm sarcastic, by the way, just to play on the recent things you're talking about. Oh, people actually backing down. That's crazy. She backed down. She backed down. What an original comment. I'm sarcastic, by the way, just to play recent things you're talking about. Beautiful response. Alrighty. Anyway, it's not like he's celebrating it. He's just informing people. He's just informing people. At least, hey, you know what? I appreciate you, Asmongold, for keeping us abreast of all the racist terms. Somebody called Smash JT had to say this. What's this? Last thing, and then I'm gonna hard focus. I'm so sorry. Smash JT made a post of this in a Discord. He says, honestly, I blame Asmon for this shit. The woke mob were on the sidelines just waiting for anyone of importance to bend the knee. They've proven time and time again that they care not for harmony, but destruction. When they want to abolish the police to create their own. Their ideologies are as broken as they are themselves. They want to steal everything, including your freedom. They saw the Twitch ban as an opportunity to push forward with more. Somebody said, you're correct. Every streamer is trying to get another streamer suspended right now. It's so idiotic. Anyway, I don't know. It's crazy. Good word, by the way. Destruction. Big fan of that word. Love it. Like it, love it, need more of it. Yeah, good on him, right? I like that.
We have the same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar. Even if we use different brush techniques, our similar styles mean we should finish a painting in about the same time. Once a painter holds a paintbrush in their hand, they won't stop until every detail meets their standards. It becomes an obsession. I guess this is true for most painters.
All right, well, investigate the painting.
Forgive me.
And this is why M's will be M's. Harmony Destruction, Star Rail reference. True. What are these paintings all look the same?
There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy
She's an
it
expert,
is?
guys. That's why
You
she
can
could
tell
tell.
Ming Yang was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and fluid. That tells me she was happy when she painted this. The feelings a painter has during the process of creation often linger in the brushstrokes without them knowing. They're present in every line, even if the artist tries to hide it. Washed away. The painted world fades, forgotten today. This artwork is titled Serenity of Chierois Village. It captures the scenic landscape seen from the village itself.
What are your clothes?
The pigment! When did it get on my clothes? Huh? It came off with just a little wipe. It shouldn't come off the fabric so easily.
All right, are we back? We back. Yeah, it's been happening all day. I don't know. We got new internet and I've been happy, and now I don't know, chat. I don't know. My 150 watts. Chat, no more drama. We're done. Chat, no more drama talk. We're done. I sure love
Looks like there's
harmony and no destruction. Sorry, Dan Clancy. My bad, man. Golly.
Ming could have improvised her clothing as a canvas
Dan's
for
like,
her
do it
ideas.
again. You know what'll happen. I don't know what you mean, Dan.
Well.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, Dan. I'm
Whenever
chilling.
nature inspired me and I was short on paper, I paint rough outlines onto my clothes.
That's new to me.
After all, fabric used to be a common
Three
art
strikes and
material.
you're out, huh?
Besides, using clothes does help to seize fleeting inspiration, don't you think? It's a shame the clothes are stained forever, but it's worth it to see how different inks behave on fabric.
Suddenly dawns on me that I've been copying her paintings for over a year now. Been employed the same rendering technique, the same wrinkle method, and the same composition, yet my paintings lack her vividness. Their visions unsteady. Who shot at me? Their visions unsteady as well. My forte mirrors hers closely, and the only work conjures more vibrant and stable visions. I could achieve the same. Once I manage to conjure visions with the same vivid... Stop shooting me, man. I surrender. You got it, man. Someone used destruction. Once I manage to conjure visions with the same vivid, people recognize me as the best painter. All right, man. This sounds like Brownsville in New York City, bro. Brooklyn, New York. This is actually just Brooklyn, New York. Y'all are making me laugh so hard that I'm just gonna read it with my eyes. Yo, I'm.
How could this happen?
Harlem World, man. It is. Seems she hit a bottleneck during her creation.
Thinking
Chat.
about one's work is second nature.
I thought
to
we
an
were
artist.
well behaved.
I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone
Oh,
else's.
I had an idea for a new
I've
sound
always
to add.
admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day
Give me a
I could
second.
be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them.
I'll do it
kept
while I watch the
honing and
cutscene.
improving, But no matter how hard I tried,
There's a message in everything,
I
man.
always felt it wasn't good enough.
Thank you, Jam. I appreciate that.
This needs to be refined.
I appreciate that a lot.
There yet. Still short of perfect.
Should I make that a command?
Disappointed. I had these kind of thoughts every day
Thanks,
while
man.
I painted. It started creeping into my daily
I'm trying to hit
too.
1,000
It's
1,000
true that
followers
one
on
might
TikTok.
find
I'm starting
motivation
using
in
it now,
these
so if you guys aren't following my
thoughts, but they
TikTok,
can also
please
lead
follow
one
my
astray.
TikTok.
I
Support
felt
your boy.
trapped
Thanks.
For ages.
It's XD1X
Until I
underscore, by the
finally
way, not
figured out
XD1X.
the path I ought to
XD1X
follow.
underscore.
Embrace my
Because somebody took the
emotions
XD1X.
fully and
But yeah,
create
just click the
art
link
my
that Jam
heart
posted,
yearns for.
and then you'll see
This
my
is of the
account.
greatest
Thanks.
importance to me. But if I found myself in the same situation
The
as
more
Ming
followers I get,
perhaps
the more
I'd
traction I
react
get on them.
similarly and lose my
That
way.
could actually be another
She was
funnel
forced into this and was looking for a way out.
to get rid
I
of
can't just turn
life
a blind eye and let them
issues,
charge her.
which means
There must be a
I
way
might be able to
uncover
buy
the
stuff for
truth
the
and
stream.
save her.
I could reinvest in the stream again, like back in the day. That's what I used to do when I had extra money. I reinvested in my stream by either getting new games, new systems, new accessories. Heck, that'll allow me to be able to maybe even get
Have a look at this.
characters that I want to get, you know, so that I could actually do more research on the games that I play. I feel like ever since I've been more free to play, I've been more relaxed
Did she
and
use a
cash.
new recipe I'm not familiar with?
Stream went down, yeah. Sorry. We're back. Does look like a pigment.
Residue.
I love this character though. I want to see more of her. She feels like a side quest, side character, right, Chat?
Leftover residue she didn't get
Harlem
around to
world, baby.
cleaning up.
Actual
These
Harlem.
herbs were used for medicine.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, so those plants I saw in the pharmacy weren't just for decoration.
Haven't you seen someone bring this before?
I've never tried myself. When I get sick, I usually just wait it out. My
Aw.
family always
Me too.
brought me remedies
Me
and
too.
soups.
Chat, do you
I
when you
never
get
thought
sick, do you
about
wait
how
it
they
out?
were made.
I wait it out.
Sorry, I'm just not very experienced.
Fine. Chat, I have been awarded 3 extra sounds to add to my channel point sound alerts. So far we have gunshot, shadow, failure melee announcer, congratulations Smash Bros, damn it Shadow, destruction, a new record, sound alert, let's go. All right, so let's add 3. I have one that I wanted to add for the longest. And then I'll figure out the other 2 in the future with you guys. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? I need a shorter one.
May I pray for anything?
I know what I want, but I'm gonna have to make it shorter.
It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
I think I found it. Give me a sec. I think I found it, chat. All right. I think I found it. Now I need to make it louder. Maybe. Wait, this might be Pete. All right, let's see if this works. It's basically the sound that I wanted to grab. Stream went down again. I'm sorry. The sound I was trying to grab, chat, was miss. You know when it says miss in Mario Party? That shit is so funny, bro. That shit is so funny. What about the Sega song I gave you, D?
It would be my honor.
I don't want people. Is it?
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Let me check. I knew it. I knew it was that one. I just. All right, man. I just feel like there might be some people that be ODing. All right, that was terrible English, but give me a second. All right, give me a second. All right, I'll add this one. All right, I added it, new fronts. Next. One more thing, chat. Let's do it. Mega! Oh wait, do you guys already have it? There. Dag, it's already there.
Miss.
And there we have it, man. He said caught. I feel like the volume for Miss is not as loud as I want it to be, but I think it's good. All right, let's see. I think that's it, right? Okay, let me grab a different one. Mega! Let me find a better one. I'm using the Sound Alerts website. I feel like that miss, the volume is so low. All right, well, I'll remove that one. Remove.
Damn it.
What do I remove?
Pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
What do I remove?
I'm
Grabbing.
sure your wishes will come true.
Wait, what did I remove? Did I remove something? All right. All right. If there's a, well, if you could find, it's on the Sound Alerts website.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Like,
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
because like there's a miss that has a whole sound effect behind it. It goes, miss. Dun, 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 dun. But if you mean the screaming one, there's multiple Mario Party misses. I think I know which one you're talking about. I'll find it. All right, chat, give me a second. Found it. Found it. The volume's not loud on it though, but let's see if this works. Tell me if this works. Check it. I just added it. I'll play it right now. Or is it?
Me!
Is it that one? There it is. There it is. Yeah, that's there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, we're good. Solid. Let's continue, chat. We did it.
Onwards.
Yes. I just have to find a way to regulate all the volume. All the volume, and it will be good. All right, chat. We did it.
I think... No, I might be wrong.
Hydrate. We shall. That was fun. See what happens when you start early, D? What happens? Well, all of this.
Nothing. It's just a thought.
I could have already crushed this quest, but I'm having too much fun with you guys. Stretch. Oh, I already told chat if I ever get the next smart party,
Then
I'll be jamming it with chat.
I'll share it with you.
For full transparency, I haven't bought a game in a long time because of bills. So
The vase must
whenever
have
I've
been
had any
on
games,
that cabinet,
because of you
judging
guys.
by where
So
it fell.
thank you. Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. All these games I have was because of y'all. It's either you guys or development. 1 Mississippi, Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi.
Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it, and that's
So,
why the
all I'm
vase
saying
got
is,
knocked over.
If you're waiting for me to get it, if I get
bet
gifted
the
it,
water on the
I'll
floor
play
is
it.
from the
But
fishbowl.
I'm games are very expensive
Why
and
is
bills
that
are very
watermark
expensive.
in the shape of a goalpost?
So yeah. Streamer privilege. I mean, I play.
Okay, I figured
won't-
it out.
I'm
That
sure he'll buy
must
it
be the
later.
reason.
No, I won't.
Rover will
I don't buy
definitely be
anything.
impressed with my deductive skills.
I just told you. I told you.
A Gulpuff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and causing it to shatter on the floor. Then it landed on a pile of paintings. Realizing it was in trouble and afraid of getting scolded, it slipped out of the window.
Who keeps Goldpuffs as pets
Why
then?
wouldn't they?
But I would love to play it. Games are expensive, a whopping 100K. That's what I'm
My
saying.
family used to have an
So when he was like,
aquarium
I'm sure
with
he'll buy
lots
it
of
later, I was
Gulpuffs.
like, does he remember like all the messages that I put out
Sorry,
on chat,
I
man?
need to improve my investigation skills.
I was
Is
like,
that so? I'll practice more often.
there's no way he's not aware
yes.
that I always
These are
save for
phantasms I
important
can
stuff.
create with my brush.
But yeah, if I get
They
the
only
game, I'll
exist
let you
for
know.
a short while.
So it's not
I
about
haven't done this for a long
if
time.
I'll get it later.
I'm
It's
a bit rusty now.
I'll just say if I have it, I'll let you guys know. But I do want it.
Yes,
But I also
I rarely need to use my forte in daily life.
like me having Silent Hill 2 remake is because
When
of
it comes
y'all.
to painting,
Me
I
having
prefer the traditional way.
Signalis
It helps
to
me
play because of
understand
y'all.
my progress and improve my skills.
Most of these
And
games are
artwork
y'all.
created with forte is indeed mesmerizing.
Most of these games are you
nearly
guys. It's
flawless,
crazy.
But
But thank you
that's
guys.
not my goal. So
Thank you.
I've used this ability less
It looks
over
like I
time.
get all these games with my own money, but
But it's fine to use it for the investigation.
it's just because I grind, man. I grind to
Yes.
stream hard.
It could be related
Streamer
to my
privilege, like
forte.
Chris Virtue said. That's why I try to be invested when I play. Because I ain't trying to give people, you know, I don't want to make people feel like if they showed support that they're not getting it back in turn, you know, like in terms of a good stream experience. So I try to provide a positive impact for those that are invested. With that said, I'm invested in Jeja. I want to see a Jeja cosplayer, chat. How about you? Yep.
Someone broke into the studio looking for something, or trying to steal something. Probably something tied to Ming Yang's paintings. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their panic to escape through the window, collided with the cabinet, causing the vase to fall.
Wow. So, chat, the people that did the whole rating streamers panel, they got banned for 30 days. There was an official panel at TwitchCon. Twitch approved the panel, after the fact that the panel happened, because if you remembered,
This might be
that
related to the
panel
Shangyun art
was talking
exchange
about
and
like
Mingyang's
who's
breakdown.
genuinely
Let's follow these tracks and see where they
Arab,
lead.
and then who's like not, right? Then they picked from a pool of content creators,
Clues from the
and they put
studio
like
led us to an
Hassan,
exiles
yeah,
camp.
he's one of us, he's actually Arab.
There,
And then
we found
when they
new
saw
clues
H3H3,
that
since
pointed to a
he's
hidden
Jewish,
player
they put him all the way in the
behind
bottom
all
and they're
of
like
this.
Zionists. And I was like, why are we promoting this kind of like rhetoric, bro? Like,
Forgive me.
bro, like, come on, man. Like, if people are born who they're born as, they're born who they're born as. Why we gotta? I hate when people do that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, shoot, you're right, Nicoris Virtue. I keep saying way too many clip-worthy things on the stream, and every time this happens, Dan Clancy's like, this motherfucker can't stop clip farming. Boys, shut him down again, man. Could he just be a drone that just plays video games and
Trolley
shuts
isn't
up? I'm
worried.
tired of this.
Maybe it carried something very heavy.
He said your stream is gonna crash again. He's right. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, I saw it on. I watch a lot of
Could it be they transported or
streamer
made
clips.
pigments from them? And then
But
moved
basically,
the pigments
have you ever heard of
elsewhere?
this lady called
Could the
Frogan?
buyers Mr.
Apparently,
Shilon
she mods for
mentioned be
Hassan.
the ones who stole the ore.
She had a recent clip where she talked about how she doesn't care about. I think she was talking about like. I think she was talking about the U.S. soldiers. Like, I don't care if they have PTSD, she said, which is a gross thing to say. That like a lot of people who are soldiers, literally, because they fight for their country, they get PTSD. And like, since when is PTSD a laughing matter? Because if it were you that were to go through a traumatic event,
Scarlet Thorn,
you would want people to care about the PTSD that you deal with. So why even minimize someone else's PTSD and laugh at it?
Record.
That's so despicable and trashy to say. Well, anyway, she got a 30-day ban along with her other 3 friends for that hateful rhetoric.
I took a look
Terrible.
and noticed that these
Terrible.
pigments were
Like,
handcrafted from these
all I'm saying
specific ores.
is, that's why whenever I hear
Mentioned this back in the studio when my clothes got stained by Mingyang's pigments.
Leaves, it usually doesn't take long. Know her. We
I have an idea.
am I back?
Yes, I think I noticed some of. If so, they must be making the painting they showed. Her diary shows us all these strange things. Good idea.
I'm pissed. So I just wanted to say that Wuthering Waves is an absolutely amazing gacha game. It's an ARPG by the wonderful people at Kuro Games. Video games are an amazing passion of mine, and I've loved video games since my youth. You know, video games, like they just they give me a reason to live, right? I just enjoy playing them. They you know, ever since my youth I've enjoyed. Is Master Dragon a bot, man? Wait, what's wrong with his account?
Oh, Mr. Beitzer stopped by again, grumbling about the delay in getting Mingyan's paintings to the Shanyuan Art Exchange.
Anyway,
if Yin Feng hadn't pushed her, she wouldn't
I
have
love
gotten
Mario.
hurt.
He's great.
Now she
Sonic
can't even paint.
as
And
well.
our
He's
order is
cool.
gonna be late.
You know, Metroid, he's awesome. Zelda, he's also a pretty cool guy. I love Halo. They're all great. You know,
Hey,
shout out
watch
to all of them.
yourself. I just did
They're all
what I
great
always do.
characters. You know,
She's been rebellious.
been a
and
big
bit
fan
too
of all of them
smart for
since
her
way
own
back.
good lately.
Tomb
I
Raider,
just
he's
wanted her
also
to keep her
awesome.
Head down and work. Who knew she'd crack and cause that mess?
I'm just trolling. My man was
Luckily,
spamming
I
mad
slipped
letter.
away, and the controllers didn't suspect
That
me.
was a test to see if I
No
was
big
back
deal.
online.
I pinned it all on
So I just
Minion,
wanted to
so
say,
we're in the
chat,
clear.
you know, Honestly, if I just messed up. Did he stutter? Come on, man. We just got a Zelda game starring Link. Facts.
Someone was here earlier asking about her case. No patrollers, but do you think they could find out what we did?
It was a test.
Doubtful.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They might notice we're making pigment.
They
shit,
might
but that's
notice,
it.
mate. First. Oh, that's why he was typing. He wanted first. He's tired of Sammy Boy holding him down, dude. He said, Sammy Boy.
It doesn't matter if they find out.
I had
We
enough.
pose as exiles. And what doesn't an exile do?
He's trying to win.
But we should be careful. Remember what Mr. Beitzer warned us about. Keep these things on the down low. And if anyone finds out, they can't be allowed to trace it back to the Shan Yuan Art Exchange.
So the Shangyun Art Exchange has been involved in Mingyang's case right from the start. No wonder they got all shifty when we brought up Mingyang earlier.
Masquerading as exiles is indeed cunning.
Yes, it was his signature on Mr. Shizan's transaction record.
When I asked him about the incident, he put all the blame on Mingyan, saying she had ulterior motives. The exiles we questioned during the day did the same, trying to divert attention and cover up their own involvement at the scene in the first place. These distractions led us to concentrate solely on Mingyan,
Breezy, what up,
ignoring
man?
other possible angles.
I have a theory, but we need that batch of paintings they mentioned
We're
to
back.
test it.
This is like the fourth refresh. Refresh, chat. Refresh.
But there's so many more people in the camp now.
We'll walk
They
right
might
in.
hide all the
With
evidence
all the
before I deal with
refreshes that happen, probably gonna push Yun Lee's story till tomorrow, chat, or the next day. Is there a story update for Honkai Star Rail or no? Ill, I'm playing as these MFs. Bro got McDonald's Wi-Fi. Nah, you're not even capping, bro.
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside.
Never thought I'd get worn out from
Let me help you
something.
with that.
Wow. Thanks. I'll go take.
Is tomorrow the update? Yeah. Is there a story update? Or no?
I can't believe the number of painters involved.
It must be the
These
tip of the.
addresses
That
are
might
not
be
too
the
far
tip of
from
the
each other.
iceberg, mate.
So the
Let's-
art exchange must be managing its
Here we go,
network
chat.
by
Here we go.
districts.
Yet another. Sorry for disturbing your privacy by dropping messages in your streaming. I genuinely love your gameplay. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you. But my stream kept getting kicked off the internet. I didn't really get to do
This
much.
camp
But thank
is
you.
likely the hub for this
You
district,
didn't disturb any privacy.
handling
Yim lo dir.
transportation and
Thank you.
supplies.
Have a good day. That was very nice of them. They just joined Twitch an hour ago too. They must have been
Judging
lurking
from the
all this
list,
time. Thank you.
It looks like they're still searching for artists.
I feel like
to
I didn't do
create
anything. I just
forgeries.
been yapping, but they're really nice. All we did was yap about topics while barely making progress. We appreciate you.
These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones
Shout
circulating
outs
the
to Frieza
market.
for this week.
How has this managed to be kept from the public for so long?
Thank you.
If they go through the ports, it'll be harder for anyone to
all
ever
we've been doing
notice.
is playing video games,
Not to
right,
mention
Dan?
the threat
Thanks,
from
Dan
the
Clancy.
Shangyun Art Exchange.
Woo.
We should
Gaming
look
is
for
my
more
favorite
clues.
sport. I love it when it dribbles up and down the court. All right. Continue searching for clues. Dang, man, I was about to go into a whole thing, Curse Virtue, and Dan was about to be like, send the fifth nuke.
Impossible.
Mods.
Never had
D1,
anyone quit from a
a
deal.
fifth,
Besides, you've already taken the money.
a fifth nuke has hit the stream, sir. A fifth nuke has hit the stream. He said, okay, Bow Wow, chill out.
I just want out.
I try to warn you, my boy.
Make it difficult for you.
Oh, man.
You think we'll
Now
let
tell
you
me how
go
you love
just
League
like
of
that after
Legends.
seeing our entire operation?
What do you want?
Oh, man.
A dead
Crazy.
person tells no tales.
Damn.
That's everything from our talk yesterday, boss.
Keep an eye on her for now.
She tries anything, take her out. Sneak into the camp to search for clues. I need to listen in, nigga. But he don't listen. The heck? Hey, my camera kind of close. Is that OD? New friends, this is like the Japan streams. Maybe skipping Rappa.
This must be the warehouse they were talking
Yo, who you
about.
playing right now? That's what I'm saying.
There's still some leftover ink lying around.
These paintings.
They're all from the list. This batch is all Serenity of Xehua Village. Ming Yang's work.
Woo, woo, woo. So to all these copies in the studio.
These aren't just simple copies anymore. It's obvious now. She was working with them to create forgeries for her own gain. In the end, this is the path she chose. I suspected as much, though I couldn't quite... I mean, I wasn't sure until I saw the paintings myself.
Yay. I'll notify the patrollers.
Wait, this painting. It's the Serenity of Xehua Village original, not a copy. Shouldn't it be at the studio? Oh, I see it now. This was the painting they stole from the studio.
How can you tell them apart, though? Sunday, Ting Young Saver, stay
These
strong.
copies, they're almost identical to the original.
Yeah.
But there are some
I want,
details, subtle
Uge?
ones,
That's her
that
name, right?
reflect the artist's quirks, not just their technique. The painter
Oh no, Jam
copied
losing the
them
game. Are you
well.
here? You about to OD on me.
But if you look closely, you'll find that the finishings are a bit, more
Fugue.
rigid in some areas.
How do you know so much about the original painting?
Well, that's because
Buzz. Oh, chat, we got to fight. Roar. Can I still play as her?
I shall lead the way.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I love it when the trip up and down the court. I'm ready. Don't tell me I'm effing again. Still?
Zap strength.